try to turn it around. I want you not to deceive. You knew that I found out, but the truth is left unspoken. Inside you're painted on, talking now what you saw once was I won't change it. I'm no longer patient with your fake heart. Let this go so far. Guess I have to silence to kill. Don't tell me this is real. Hearts are built to break and heal. Now I'm living for something. I remember something. I started over again, burned it all to the ground, put gasoline on the ashes, you'll figure it out. Now nothing's left unspoken. Inside you're painted on, talking now what you saw once was changing. I'm no longer patient with your fake heart. Let this go too far. Guess I have to silence to kill. Don't tell me this is real. Hearts are built to break and heal. Now I live for something. I remember something. Hearts are held. I remember something. Are you awake? It's not so beautiful, but you weathered the shade as usual. Why should you let your fake heart let this go too far? Guess I have to silence to kill. Don't tell me this is real. Hearts are built to break and heal. Now I live for something. I remember something.
I'm gonna get it together in a minute, man. All these buttons and stuff, man. Thank y'all so much for stopping in, man. Mud Mafia, man. Y'all in for a night with a song like that, man. Shout out to 7 Days Away for a jam like that. What a way to come in alive, man. I'm telling y'all gonna love it tonight, because behind that song is the man backstage, baby. So we ain't wasting no more time. Let me bring my brother in crime in, the one and only TNT 13 Dad. What's up, brother?
I'm not the artist of that song.
Yeah, he sounds like it, though, don't it? But yeah, how's it going, brother?
I'm trying to get this link pulled up so I can drop it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Real quick.
Let me. Well, why you doing that?
We jamming and I'm feeding to drop it.
All right. Well, why you back there, man? Look, y'all in for a surprise, man, because Jay's on the thing. We got him, man. We got him, but we got a special guest with him, man. And y'all know him too. As you got Jay Bales and James Luca up in the house, man. Let's bring the guys in, man. What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up?
Man, ready to rock with y'all mofos. We ready to rock with y'all, man. Y'all got me pumped with that shit. Y'all got me pumped. That song get me every time. I did the reaction. I was like, shit, you got me stumbling.
Hey, thank you for that reaction, by the way. I appreciate it.
Oh, man, much love to each of y'all. We going to get into it as it goes on, man. But y'all some hard working. Y'all made me feel like I was slacking. The shit y'all doing, man, made me feel like I was slacking. I had to get my ass up and do it, man. So let's
everybody in the chat, I just dropped the link. That link right there goes to 7 Days Away, which is Jay, what is it? The first group you started, or?
Yeah, 7 Days Away is the first group that I started, yeah. Back in 2000, started in 2005.
All right, let's do the lineup. We got Lone Wolves in here, Mike Chance. Thank y'all for stepping in. TNT Mom up in here. Hell, let me do it like let's see. You got Lone Wolf up in here, Mike Chance up in here.
I'm also going to try to respond to comments on there too.
Of course, you got TNT Dad. He better be in here. TNT Mom up in here. Got Daniel Sports Highlight. James up in here. He better be in here.
James, I see you, boy.
Got Mama Spider up in here, man. These people here for y'all. They ain't here for us. They here for y'all, man. So
what's up, Mama Spider?
Just Penny up in here.
Man.
I believe we got everybody. Yeah, man. They kicking it back and forth, man. So let's
everybody. That's everybody but the Bushwatchers.
Yeah, thank y'all too. Thank y'all too. Because look, if you don't like our ugly mug, go show these brothers love. Go show these brothers love, man. Yeah. Mama Spider said she subbed to everybody yesterday. Heck yeah. All right, so let's dive into it. Like TNT Dad asked you, man, how long you been doing it? Because when we were looking something, because I rock with y'all. Y'all know I do, man, and he does too. But it's the modern stuff. We didn't realize how long you've been doing it till we started looking at it, and they're like, this pro been doing this for a while, man. So
almost longer than I've been alive, dude.
But what you timing out for?
Because I want to say this. All right, Jay, even though I knew you worked with James and I heard stuff that James was doing, I had not heard any. I didn't know about 7 Days Away. I did not know about Heartbank until Muddy told me. And when Muddy told me, I went back and listened, and I'm like, man, God, dog, where was this when I was younger? Because, when I was younger, dog, I listened to, Linkin Park down 3 Days Grace. And that kind of just gives me that kind of vibe, just sends chills, I'm like, damn, this is like the kind of some older school rock and roll that we're missing nowadays. There's nobody. James is doing a good job of it, but I like rap. Don't get me wrong. I like country. Don't get me wrong, but I like rock and roll too.
That's it. When there's nothing to listen to.
The past 2 days, I've been listening to 7 Days Away, and I've been listening to Heartbank, and I've been fucking jamming my ass off.
Damn right. You damn right, bro. I'm telling you. That's the thing, man. That's why I say I'm glad y'all doing this, man, because it shows people who y'all are, and they get to listen to the music. They're going to go figure it out themselves because, like I told James a while back, man, they ain't seeing you. It ain't that you ain't good. They ain't seeing you, man. Once they see you,
they fucking tuba in the house.
They gonna get it, man, and that's all it takes, man. These YouTube opened a big old door, man, and these people ain't experiencing it, man. So, like we said, even back in the day in your old stuff, man, like TNT Dad said, man, it's because people ain't got music. They stuck in what they got to listen to, not what they want to. You know what I mean?
Yep,
you can listen to what you want to.
That's what the record labels have done to the industry nowadays, dude, is that they want to control what we listen because it's all for them. These 360 deals, they offer all these other artists and shit and all these crazy promises that they know they aren't going to fulfill. But they're trying. That's why, like, they're trying to control. They're trying to make us listen to what they want us to listen to because it gives them money. They don't want real music to come out because they got real motherfuckers around like Jay and I or any other independent artists, the ones that write real music and how they actually feel. They want to stop that because, it's like we're taking money away from them now. So they're trying to, it's a constant battle. I feel like it's a constant war that just goes on every day on the internet, in person, every day with every artist in the world, dude. And it's crazy. I don't know why we all just can't come together, like these award shows, they have an independent side, for the independent artists. You guys get independent awards or whatever and just involve everybody. I feel like that would make music 10 times better than it is right now.
James, do you know who Vix XL is?
No.
Okay. How about Riding Dirty Radio? Have you heard of that?
Maybe.
Yes.
It sounds familiar.
Okay, all right. Well, Vic puts on all independent artists. All. It don't matter whether it's rap, country, rock and roll, R&B. He puts them all on. So that being said, I will send you, because I do have you on Instagram, I will send you a link to Riding Dirty Radio, and you can hook up to his, from there, you can hook up with him for his email, so you can email stuff to him and he'll put it out. I mean, he does a show every, I want to say every Wednesday and Friday. Sometimes he does one on a Monday, but he runs it. And Menace is in here. Menace can tell you. Tony Tuba can tell you. Vic don't discriminate. If it's good music, he puts the shit on his damn show. And trust me, y'all got some good fucking music.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks, Bub. And here's the thing: we appreciate you, and I can speak for a lot of other independent artists. We, as independent artists, appreciate what y'all do for us, because you guys are the ones that helps get us out there. We don't have record labels and people putting millions of dollars in promotion. You guys are our promotion, you know, and that's why I also try to thank Every Axe channel. I try to share their stuff, whatever I can do, you know, because it's a you know, you scratch my back, I scratch your back type deal, you know. And I feel like that's what the record labels are afraid of, you know. And it's when you dig deep into it, man, it just gets more and more messier, you know. And I'm sure y'all dug deep into it as well.
No, we keep our nose clean over here. We don't give a damn about the drama. We don't give a damn about
Hey,
who
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got
likes
good music, I'm rocking it, he's rocking it.
Yeah, I'm telling you dead up front that we ain't in none of it, man. We're here for the music, have a great time, man. Like you said, to push like we told you earlier, push the ones who are serious about it. You know, you got a bunch. We get sent a lot of stuff, man, where they part-timing it, and you can tell. And it's like, hey, man, I can give you advice, but you look at the shows that do give advice, and they hate that too. So we walk away. Hey, we're gonna see who's grinding, and we getting behind them. But you know, I rock with you for a while, and then you introduced me to Jay. And I seen what he was doing. I was like, bro, this dude's jamming too, man. So
yeah, we do it all the time. We live this shit.
Everything I've learned, y'all, comes from this man right here.
Yeah, and that's right here. And that's what we were saying before I got timed out earlier. Is when you said music got you through a lot of things and stuff like that. And you got started like I said, the catalog goes way back, man. And so what got you into music? Like James just said, you helped him and got him, you know, pushing this stuff. What got you in it, the Dr. Dre of this shit? What got you in it?
Robin, welcome.
Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm sorry, we try to get some questions answered for y'all.
I think that for me, when I was younger, my mom and my uncle and my the whole family, they all listened to like the 80s rock when I was young, like Scorpions.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna get the 80s back.
Black Sabbath, everything, like all the dark to the mainstream 80s rock. And I kind of grew up on it. And then as I got older, my uncle, I bought a guitar from him really cheap. I started playing guitar, and I just like truly fell in love with I wanted to figure out how to write a song and then sing it. And I just, while my friends were kind of out doing their thing and partying, I was sitting in my room, just like, you know, this a mad scientist on the guitar. And then I started singing. And eventually it just became like an art to me. Like, I just love it. I love the art of music. I fell in love with like just nothing else but that of it. Like just something to lean on, you know, like if I need to get some words out, if I need to say something, I need to say something, like I could use music to translate that way. And it just kind of stuck with me, and I never stopped. I just kind of always had a band, and I've always been like kind of active in music. It's always been like a part of my daily life, like whether I'm mixing or writing music, picking up an acoustic, you know, or whatever it might be, adding something to a song. It's a part of my daily life. It's like a part of my daily cycle routine. Like I have a job too. So I go work a job. I come home, I'm in the studio, whether I'm recording somebody, whether I'm mixing or creating content, recording James, whatever it might be. But it's just a part of who I am. That's all I can really say. It's like, it's always been a big part of who I am.
I hear it too. I hear it too. Cause I mean, I hear you was talking about like the 80s and all. And now I'm thinking like Poison, Europe, you know, White Snake and all that. But then I also hear like Mudvayne and like I said, Linkin Park, and I mean stuff like that mixed in with it. So yeah, I mean that is what we as listeners really look for. I don't want to listen to the same. I mean, all right, yeah, cool. Elvis is cool, fucking bad as hell. I like Elvis, but I'm glad that music progressed from there, so it gave me something else to hear. But you're saying the 80s and all right, so 80s and 90s. So you're talking about my teenage and my 20s years. So then to hear
And
it
of course,
progress
the
from there,
2000s, right? The 2000s
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
that era for cool music. Korn, Limp Bizkit,
Yeah.
all these cool
The
bands that
grind,
came
the
out. Marilyn
grind,
Manson had a big set. Rob Zombie had the Hellbilly Deluxe album come out. Like just all this dark rock that came out and metal, and then like I believe now in 2024, I believe is coming back. I believe there's bands. Look what Linkin Park just did with their album. You know, like even though I'm not fully for everything with Linkin Park. Their album broke all kinds of records. The new metal's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming back, I promise.
Limp Bizkit just dropped. I mean,
Yeah.
they just dropped. Yeah, I mean, so I mean,
I
If you
love
look-
that genre.
if you look at life, everything we've done in the past, they're trying to bring back. They're not doing anything new. It's they remaking what's already happened. And trust me, I love it because a lot of reactions I got coming up are trying to bring the old songs back because that was damn good music. And I ain't saying what's out there now sucks.
Yeah.
But it ain't the same. And it could be me and my old age and stuff like that, and I'm cool with that. But trust me, a lot of shit I listen to growing down the road on that pops up on the radio is shit. It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's dirt, you know.
See, I
There's
feel the problem is that no one's creating newer things because nobody's creative anymore. And the only things that were good was the older stuff. And to recreate it, sure, it's awesome. But I feel like someone one day needs to really sit down and focus and like be creative because everything is too predictable. Everything's too predictable.
Yeah. It's robotic.
Yes.
It's not authentic. They're not using real instruments. They might be using a keyboard to create a guitar, a guitar loop. They're not picking up a guitar and playing an authentic where like it might be a little bit off, but that's what makes it authentic. They're putting auto-tune on their voices all the time. It's just like, and I'm not saying all artists, there's a lot of great artists that don't do that, but it's so easy now to write a song without even picking up an instrument anymore because you have a computer to do it.
Yes.
Which oversaturates our industry of music.
That's
hard for, it's AI music now.
Yeah, that's new. That's newer than what I was gonna say. Is the computer? The computer made everybody an artist. YouTube promotes everybody like better than American Idol. Nobody's really telling them they suck or anything like that. They putting it out there doing their thing. So like you said, it's oversaturating good shit, but it is some good shit out there. You know what I mean? So it's y'all. It's everybody in the comments. I see Menace over here, man. I see Tony Tuba, man. Them dudes really doing it.
The reason I'm gonna address something real quick, y'all in the chat. If I do something and I drop something in the chat and you don't see it, it's because you're on Muddy's channel, not my channel. Same way as if you're on my channel and somebody on Muddy's channel drops a link. So I'm sorry, Mama Spider. The only way I can tell you is you'd have to jump over to my side and pick it up from there because I can't make a link that I drop for okay, you gonna drop it, James?
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Sorry about that. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, okay. It's gotta be dropped.
My phone's messing up.
I dropped the link on my side.
I got it. I got it back up. Wait.
Muddy, me and you see everything, but
we're good, right?
Those that are on my channel are not seeing certain comments, and the ones that are on your channel are not seeing comments that are on my side.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the best I can do. I'm country as hell, man. But no, but I know, like I did your channel. Let's say I did TNT Dad. I did Jay. You didn't have like your own channel. It was 7 Days Away, Heart Vein, and James Luker. I put all them in the description of this live. They're there.
Thank
so
you, man.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Drop the links.
So yeah, but
Mom's driving.
Everybody got the links.
A question?
Yes, sir.
Where are both of you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Okay, and what about you, TNT?
I'm in the better state, Georgia Bulldogs, baby.
His ass got to go. Hey, it'll just be us now. Hold on.
Hey, listen,
that's my dog. That's my dog, man. Hell no.
Hey, listen, Georgia's the longest state to drive through for me. It was the longest state. I used to live in California, and I drive through all the time through different states. Georgia was one of the longest states for me to drive through back in the day. I don't know why.
Georgia's pretty. I guess y'all ain't from, we all the same size down here. Like you said, California, y'all got the whole damn coastline.
If you went, the longest one to go through is if you went from west to east through would be Tennessee. If you came into Tennessee on the west end and you went to the east end, that's the longest damn state.
Yeah.
Now I came when I was driving, I came from up north and I came through Missouri and I started at the top west side of it, and I came out the bottom east side of it, and it took me 2 freaking days to get through down Missouri.
Yeah,
So,
it's crazy.
I'm telling you, when you're in Texas and you're at mile marker 800 and something, your ass is in for a ride.
yep.
Texas is big, man. But let's get to the music, man. So you started at a young age, man, and you just never let it go. And it's really your life, is what you're saying, man.
Yeah,
it shows. It shows.
It is, for sure. It's a big part of my life, for sure. It's about, besides my children, you know, and a few big priorities. Music's up there on the totem pole for me when it comes to priorities. I have to do it. It's not like something I choose to do. I have to do it.
Yeah, that's God gives people like that. You know what I mean? And if you don't use it, you lose it. You know what I mean? So
I try to be productive. I love being productive. I like being a productive person, and I use that with music. And I feel like that helps me a lot mentally every day. Just like even accomplishing a small goal, like just finding something, maybe laying down a cool idea. Or doing this, like I just enjoy the small goals. I try to enjoy the small things in life, especially when it comes to music, because you can do something awesome that you feel is awesome, and it's something small, maybe a melody you learned, or some kind of thing that you did that was creative and different than everybody else. I think that's considered a big goal in my eyes, but like it's just something small that the process of writing a song that you go through.
Yeah, and that not only does it benefit you, but what your finished product changes a lot of lives too. You know, like you say, you never know what somebody's going through and how the music might touch them. You know, so it works both ways, man. It works both ways.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful art. Music is the most beautiful art there is. I always believe that.
It's what makes the world go round, man. You can pick anything out there, but music, no matter where you're at, somebody's got some music, some kind of way, man. It's the one thing united across the whole world, everywhere across the big old globe, you know?
Yep. I agree.
I see Miss Laura. I see all y'all over there.
I'm at coffee.
The thing that you're doing that I like is that you're taking what you grew up with, but yet you're blending it with the newer styles. That way you do the kind of like, I guess, the best of both is a saying everybody said. When you take what you grew up on and you expand it with what you like, I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you know, we're out into anything other than rock, but you're fucking rocking, dude. I mean, like I said, for 2 days, and since Muddy told me the name of the bands, because I'm looking up Jay Bales. I see some hashtags Jay Bales, and I couldn't find you that way. And then when he texted me, hey man, it's 7 days away and Heartbank, and once I found those, hold on, let me take it.
He dropped off. He'll be back. His internet was kind of messed up. He'll be back.
I've been there. Don't worry.
But what he's saying is, man, like he caught on to what, because trust me, when you look you up, it does show like the other stuff. It ain't just you. But you made it clear to me when I said, hey man, how do you want this worded? Because you in these bands and you're helping all these other artists, man. So how you said, man, I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm whatever it takes to keep this music thing going. So however you want to put it in words makes Jay Bales. And I'm like, you get on there and tell them that then. That's a lot of Wikipedia right there. But yeah, I love it, man. Because like you say, not only are you doing your thing, you're rocking with everybody around you, man. That's what I love the most. You're not holding in your idea like some of these people, like it's all about them and they're gonna be the ones that hit the top. You're like, bro, I don't give a damn who sings, who rocks it. We're gonna do it. Matter of fact, the Heartbank song, all y'all on it together, man, will definitely display this, man. So while my Bubba's trying to get his internet back, I think y'all want to jam that one, man.
I'm down. That's good.
All right. Well, let me look it up, man, before we. Y'all got some damn jams, man. Like I told you, we can't just shortcut.
I'm with you. Yeah, we actually just dropped one today too.
Yeah, you know I rocked with that. You see him in the comments.
Yeah, that's right. You was in the comments. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So I gotta make sure I got it. This all y'all together, man. So this.
We shot that right in here too, right in this room.
I know these people now gonna see it. You know what I mean? Because like I say, you've got your own people, but this brings more into it, man. That's what I love about it. Yeah. That's what I loved about rocking with James. Like, man, come on here, man. Let them see your face. Let them cut up with you. Let them get to know you, man. Because the music speaks for itself. It speaks for itself.
I'm just weird on camera, man. I'm awkward as fuck.
Well, you think that I look in the mug, man? Shit.
I'm just being real, bro. I'm awkward as shit, man.
Nah, we good. We good.
All right, so person, man, I'm dude. Man, this dude cracks me the fuck up, man. Funniest dude I've ever met in my life, bro.
Yeah, he seemed cool as hell. All right, well, this is one y'all. This is Heart Vein Afterlife. This has got all the guys in it, and it's a lady, man. I keep forgetting her name.
Yeah, Amanda Yates. She's in a band called Midwinter's Dream.
Y'all need to send me that because you know I rock all y'all stuff. I rock all y'all stuff.
We'll have someone drop it.
All right. Well, man, let's jam it. While my bros coming back in, let's back out, man. Let y'all. It's all about what y'all do, man. Y'all finna see these two bros and the whole people in there, man. Y'all finna see what they do, man. Like I said, the music will speak for itself. If we can just get y'all to the channel, that's all we got to do. They done put in the work, and the work's damn good. All we got to do is get y'all to the channel, man. So let me back out, man. It's Heart Vein Afterlife. Y'all ready, bros?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
I mute the mic. You can go off.
How you
The ghost is gone. You knew I always needed you. You hold the cross, 'cause heaven always needed you. There's so many things I forgot to say to you. I'll keep it inside till I'm finally next to you. I know it's true. I will meet you in the afterlife. The moment I will be with you. In the eyes. A smile is all I need from you. But you can take my time. See you in the afterlife. Yeah, in the afterlife. I'm so apart, I never knew it'd be you. There's thoughts in my heart, 'cause I don't believe I can feel. There's no more words I need to say to you. 'Cause when I die, there will be no more time to lose. I'll be with you. I will meet you in the afterlife. The moment I will be with you. In the eyes. A smile is all I need from you. But you can take my time. See you in the afterlife. Yeah, in the afterlife. See you in the afterlife. Yeah, in the afterlife.
He's back. Let me bring my brother back up. What's up? What's up?
You made it back.
I guess it's a residual effect from the storm. I mean, my Wi-Fi said hell with you, but like I said, I got backwoods ass Wi-Fi, so
We knew that.
I gotta deal with what I got.
Get Starlink. That's what you want. Get Starlink.
Everybody talks about that. Everybody talks about that.
You and I have
Elon
no
Musk.
problems, bro. I live out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Ask him. I live out in the middle of nowhere, bro. The only I can get Starlink, and it's perfect, bro. Perfect internet.
Everybody's showing love,
Now,
man.
what
Bama
is it, 128 a month or something like that?
120.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they showing love. Yeah, shout
Glad
out to
they like
everybody.
Afterlife. That's cool. Thank
Heck
you.
yeah, heck yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Amanda was in there, and y'all, who's the guitarist, man? Because this is another song y'all did.
Yeah, so Lance Workman's a guitar player for my band Heartbane. Amanda does me and her's been friends for about 20 years. I've been developing her like I developed James. Just kind of took her under my wing and like showed her the ropes and stuff like that and taught her how to songwrite. And now I just show all my crew of people that I work with and a lot of the songs to mix it up and if kind of work together as an empire. So I work with certain artists and we do our thing and we kind of keep our own little circle. But we love it. We all grind, we all work together. It's amazing. I love it.
And see that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hurry and get out because that was one of the questions I wrote down for myself to ask. I want to ask: is there any artists you want to work with, or would you work with any other artists? But then me being selfish, I don't want you to work with shit but James. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna be selfish. But I've watched him come from way back, man, to now, man, and he's into this country now, but Broken Rock too. He's got one I'll pull up right now to rock the shit out this place, man.
I believe like if they have integrity, if they have the dedication to their craft, and they have to be obviously fairly. I feel like if they're fairly talented and gifted, where I know I could help them, of course. But like it's not just. I guess it's more than just like them who they are as artists. It's like who they are as a person. Like I believe that matters a lot too. Like, cause for me, I do private sessions. I don't even promote my studio. I do private sessions, and like I want them to come in and just put the ego aside and let's try to create an amazing song, and be in good vibes. And so I'm always down to work with people. It's not like a regular studio session. I'm very much in depth and detail on everything, like vocally, instruments wise, just trying to make it like more of like painting the picture of the entire song and thinking about just the song, not an album, not an EP, not 5 songs from now, just that particular song, and kind of work into it and make it a craft and make it something original where it doesn't sound like everything else you hear, not even on the radio, just on YouTube, just all the saturated music that's came through. A lot of good music as well. I'm not saying anything bad about the music that's came through. There's been some good ones, but saturated, sounds like everybody else. There's always someone who sounds like Jason Aldean. There's always someone who sounds like Shine Down, or there's always someone who sounds like somebody. And I just didn't ever want to do that.
We wanted to eliminate that, especially when he first started.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah. Especially when he first started with me, guys. He told me, he goes, look, I said, I want to sound like Upchurch, or I want to sound like Brantley Gilbert. He goes, no, you want to sound like you. That's the first thing he told me.
I just told Woodchuck that the other night. I said, you got to be you, man.
And you know what? I didn't because I always thought, man, I got to be like somebody else to be able to get somewhere. And that's what I thought at first when I first came in the studio. And he just completely blew me away. He just like, hey, no, you're going to be you, and we're going to figure your sound out. And we figured it out. And,
Triple T came in on your side. What up, T?
What's up, Triple T?
Yeah. But it's just wild, man, because what Jay and I have created, I feel like, is something that it's once in a lifetime type shit. Because I met him at a mall, guys, when I was 19 years old. I grew up on 7 Days Away. 7 Days Away is from a town over Connersville. That's where it was originated. It's like 20 minutes away from where I live. And Jay, I've always listened to him and everything. Like when I was 10 years old, I used to do like play shows and be on a stage or whatever, pretend I was on stage. And I would pretend to be Jay when I was a kid on doing this stupid shit. And I met him at a mall one day, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm a country singer and everything." And he was like, "Yeah, come in, I'll record you." And I paid for the first couple songs, and then afterwards, he told me one day, "You're an investment to me. I'm gonna make you the best motherfucker you possibly can be." And he stopped charging me, and he gives me free studio time. He lets me produce people and make money off of it. He's just taught me about 10 years of experience in 3-4 years. Because
you ain't been doing it long. You ain't been doing it long yourself.
I'm just now starting to do something a little bit bigger now. I feel like I've worked my way up. I feel like I'm a little bit kind of getting up there a little bit now. But like back then, dude, it was just a hit or miss. I was just like, all right, let's try this, or let's try this, let's try this. That's why you have like my older music that you hear. It sounds so completely opposite because we was trying different sounds.
That's
each
what I'm
time.
saying. Remember, we interviewed you and we played it all that, and then trust me, the following you got now, they've heard it too, and that's what I was trying to say was back then you had the heart to do it.
Yeah,
but you was one of them people, man. You was one of them people, like you just said yourself. You were stuck in your sound, man, and you were just gonna, like you said, sound like somebody else too. I'm glad that Jay got up with you, man, because now it's the James Lucas sound, man, the outlaw. Let me show you about what a real mofo do.
It is. And another thing that I noticed recently was that when Ride Alone came out, I heard some rap channels, they were like, oh, he does country music too. I'm like, dude, I've been doing country music. I just do it harder. I haven't done a country song like Ride Alone in a while because I've been I'm dabbling into different things so I can have a wider range. See you, Bubba.
What's up, Mike?
I'm dabbling into other things that have like a wider projection on what I can release, as far as sound. Like if I want to go hard rock one day, or if I want to go soft country one day, or if I want to, you know what I mean?
You know what? I'm finna look up your damn song, man, because I'm gonna play that shit.
And like
you rock your ass off too.
Counting My Days, that was just me being like, I'm gonna do something different today. And then Counting My Days happened, and then Last Hope happened. I was like,
Last Hope. That's when I was.
And I think that was the very first song you reacted to by me, by the way, Muddy.
Yeah, because remember, somebody sent me you, and I was like, all right, let me check him out. And I heard, I was like, he's killing this shit. He
the music video is so cringe, bro. I didn't know I just now started figuring out what to do with my hands and my arms in the music video.
I stared at you on that. I stared at you like that. I said, damn, man, you a singer or a rapper?
I look back at the videos. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing?
You're a rapper. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I told James, you better tell him. You better tell him. I said, we all chat. We all on that back Instagram thing, whatever, cutting up chatting. I told him, I said, man, are you a singer or are you a rapper? Because all I see.
No, I needed to hear that stuff. I needed to be critiqued about that because it helped me fix it.
You're gonna whoop your own ass in your own video.
it ain't nothing to move your arms while you're down, but I mean, it's like Muddy's saying, it's how you moving them. And if you're rapping, them motherfuckers are always down putting a point across, but when you're rocking, you fucking rocking.
Yeah. What I tell you, James? I said, get a damn mic stand or a guitar, man. Keep your arms somewhere.
Yeah, that's what dude, for real, dog, for real.
That's it.
Dude, I'm so uncomfortable on camera. I had to do, what I did? It's gonna sound embarrassing, but he told me to do this, and it actually worked. He goes, look into the mirror and practice your moves that you want to do on camera or on stage.
And look how stupid you look when you do them. You'll realize how dumb you look before you do.
And that's what. Hey, but in all reality, did Ride Alone look a lot better than the last ones? Like, I hope it did, because I
Freddie Mercury. Damn. Triple T said you look like Freddie Mercury, Jay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How you gonna take that one and run?
He's one of the greatest singers of all time. I'm cool with
that.
Yeah.
But I wish I could.
Bro, Triple T looks like the guy off of American Chopper, the owner. What's his name, Paul? Yeah. Or whatever, Paul Sr.
I actually watched him. I just started watching Triple T recently.
More comfortable on this than he
did
on his own interview.
Man.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that? Mom, just ran by. She said James looks like he's more comfortable during this interview than he was when me and Muddy interviewed you.
It's because I'm here. That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm here.
I'm gonna call it out.
Weird around like because like me and Muddy, like we chopped it up in text and stuff. As far as like being on camera and stuff, when I'm by myself, I don't know what to do. When I'm around Jay, bro, I'm a lot more comfortable, man, because he knows me through and through.
I'm his base. I've been his mentor for about 4 years, and I've kind of like watched him grow into a man from 19 years old. Like he literally has matured a lot, and like he went through lots of different ups and downs, but he's grown up a lot now. I think it's a cool story.
He's got a lot to say though. He took the camera over by himself without.
Yeah. When Jay, when you said, "Hey, I gotta go take care of this," and he jumped in. I mean, he got up in that damn camera. We were talking to him. He was up in that damn camera. Them hands
we met at the mall. We met at the mall.
Yeah.
I love you, Big Dog. Hey,
yeah, man. y'all got better. I'm getting better, man. I'm trying to get better with it. I mean, got just.
But now my thing, I'm trying to defend you, but I can't get in here. In that interview, man, you could tell you were nervous, and like you said, it's your first one or whatever. And we cool, man. I love it. It's still up there, but and you could tell behind the scenes, you were looking at Jay like, shut up, don't tell me. You I'm playing. I'm playing. Now y'all in there together. We can see who's telling who what.
Yeah,
That's right. Man, him and I, dude, we work there really, really well together. Like, I know something also I learned that Jay has taught me is always try something. If it sucks, it sucks, and it's great, it's great. And that's something that, like, it started with music, and then it turned into life in general that he's taught me. You know, everything that he's taught me with life lessons always came from music, and it turned into a life lesson somehow.
I think because the truth is like, you know, you have kids? You have kids, don't you?
I got grandkids. What you talking about?
Okay. All right. Well, like James doesn't have any kids, so we know the opportunity that he has right now at 22 years old. You know that he can pursue this without having anything really holding down that. Because once you have a kid, it's game over. You know, you can't go and do all this stuff.
It's that Moonlight special.
Yeah. So for him, I'm trying to get him to understand that, and he's really starting to come into it now. But like, I feel like before he would worry about everything. You know, I was like, what are you worrying about? You ain't got nothing to worry about right now. You need to just like focus on your music, do your thing, and try to make sure you don't get involved. I've kept him away from the bad things. He's went through a couple weird situations in this industry, but I try to keep him away from a lot of the bad shit as much as I possibly can within reason.
Yeah, he gonna be him.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm not around.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'll say this right here, James, and I'm being dead on serious with this. I mean, I know you and your lady, y'all got a thumbs up on your screen. I'll say this, that I know you and your lady. As long as you got you and your lady taken care of and your bills taken care of, do what you got to do to make that money. But I mean, the way y'all are doing things, the way y'all are putting them together, and the way y'all are sounding, man, I mean, 100% do what Jay says. I mean, go for it, dude. I mean, really.
And that's kind of what we do. We grind. Like I put this guy through a little bit in the beginning, a hell of, you know, the growing pains of being in the studio, growing up as a musician. When he first came in, he had some issues with a lot of things. He wasn't really fully there yet, but like, he just listened and soaked it all in. And like, he had this ambition of like anybody I really ever met before. And like, you remind me of myself when I was younger. I just wanted to be just soaked and involved in the music. And I never could really find anybody, even whenever I was in bands, all of them brought a lot to it. But I think it was like, just the level of dedication was crazy. Like for me, like I just wanted to, like, I woke up and I thought about it, and that's all I thought about. How can I get us out there more? And, you know, back in the MySpace days, you know, like I was going and doing. Yeah,
I'm glad you said that, because look. When I went through some of your videos, I was like, let me make sure he ain't copyrighted so I can play him tonight. And you had a MySpace link on there, and I was like, damn, this is a long time ago.
Yeah. So like just going into it, and like for myself, I'm always gonna put out music, but only because I love it and I think it's awesome that people can resonate with it. But now, like my newest goal in the past 4 years has been James. Like I've been trying to bring him to light and work with him, and now I believe he's starting to really come in his own with an original. I believe it's original sound. Like he has original voice.
Yeah. Outlaw shit. I told him I rock with a dude named Corey Marks, a Canadian rock and roll. He does Outlaws and Outsiders. And I told James this. I brought it to him. I said, man, this is you when you were 20-something. Because you can go back to Corey's page when he was young, and he did a song called 21. I said, bro, I'm telling you, he reminds me of you, dog. He reminds me of you. He's got it in his blood, man. He's bringing shit that honky tonks, what we call it down here. He's bringing that honky tonk, busting the bar. We ain't playing pool, we busting lip shit. You know?
My main goal really is to bring rock and like make that hard rock, fucking dirty, fucking creek water shit come more into the independent scene. I feel like the independent scene's very lacking that, and I feel like they need some young motherfucker who don't give a shit about what anyone thinks about him to come up in and just like start a new genre in a way, like a new country independent genre in a way, and there'll be more after me. Like I want to be a pioneer of a different type of genre, the independent scene, that no one's ever heard before. And I'm that's what I want to do. I want to leave a legacy behind for somebody, you know, maybe I'm 20 years in the future, this kid my age, you know, he's starting to do country rock and stuff. He's in the same position I'm in, and he's doing his thing with his original sound, but he's independent and he brings it in the independent scene and keeps it in the independent scene, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just very important because
keeps them away from trouble.
Yes,
I mean, like,
keeps
'cause
them away, yeah.
today, I mean, like big labels and stuff like that. Like you get into the massive labels, they want a lot of the money, and now all it takes is one song. Every single time if I believe if you're a great artist and you drop a song, every single time you do, it's kind of like a little lottery ticket. You never know, and if it doesn't, you just drop it because you love it. You know, you don't do it if you drop it for the wrong reasons, you'll kind of never really. You got to be motivated for the correct reasons, I believe, to be able to really have something that's authentic. And I feel like that's why me and James has never spoken really about like the big money side of we make all this money, we're going to buy a mansion. No, we've talked about like just like the amazing sights of being in front of 10,000 people, 15,000 people, for him, and like those awesome goals, the real things that really change your life in music.
Steps.
Yeah, steps. And so we're kind of go baby step. We've been going baby steps for a while, and now we're kind of getting him going. I believe one day James will be very successful in music, and I believe he'll keep his head on.
Oh, I know. I know.
Because I'm not gonna let him take it off the wrong way. He's gonna keep his head on straight.
And Jay's always going to be a part of this with me, regardless. Like we've discussed, a couple times that the bigger I get, I'd like Jay to manage me because I don't trust nobody really else to handle anything like that because I've had people take from me already. I had a friend of mine at a last show I played steal money out of my merch box. So like,
well, you know my job. You know my job. What's my job?
You're trucker. That's your job. You're tour bus driver.
I'm the tour bus driver.
I told you about that. That's it.
That way we can hang out all night and cut.
Yeah, I promise you. I'm gonna keep that promise. I promise you. I will.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
We can swap out money. I still got money.
Yeah. We can all be in there together. But what I was trying to get at too when you was talking about like mentoring him and stuff like that is, bro, to say that with your knowledge from being like what you've rocked with for decades, you know what I mean? To bring that into a young guy who wants to believe in that too. It reminds me of how we were taught growing up and I see you were literally saying it to him was, I've been your age, you've never been mine. So when I'm telling you this, it's from experience. It ain't from trying to win you over, this new thing going on. History repeats itself. You know what I mean?
That's very true because like the shit he went through when he was my age is the same stuff I'm going through, and I'm going through right now. He's already seen it, so it's like I already know how to get you through that here because I'm very lucky and I'm very blessed to have somebody like Jay. It's not because there's barely, if not any other independent artist out there that has somebody like Jay to be next to him and get him a head start. Because honestly, I do have a head start. I mean, I'm working with a guy and I'm best friends with a guy who has done crazy things in the industry and he's done it independently. And that's why I know I'm lucky, because do you know any other independent artist that has anyone like you next to him?
I mean, I don't like to brag on myself, man. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wasn't laughing at y'all. Menace loved throwing me blows, man. He said, don't let me drive y'all's bus. We'll end up in Mexico with one-legged midget strippers. Where them lap lizards at?
Jay, I gotta ask you.
Good.
You keep referring to James and James's age, but this interview is about Jay Bales.
Sure.
We done James's. So my question for you is, if you want to tell me, how old are you? Because you're referring to how old James is.
I'm 40. I just turned 40.
You're 40.
Young.
Well, I've got something that would be. I got something pulled up if Muddy wants to do it.
I got
play anything. I'm down. Listen.
I got my little chart thing. That's one of them. It's one of them. I see it down there. They can't see it, but I see it.
You keep talking about James being 22. This would put you at 25 years old. So this is 15 years ago.
Oh shit! The call. Take me away.
We're gonna jam this. Y'all ready?
I can scratch it off my list. This jams now. Back then, the Thai jam.
Here it goes. This is 7 days away. Take me away.
There must be something sworn to tear me down. Oh yeah. My fate is building tearing me inside out. Oh yeah.
This is all weird too.
Will I finish last again? Here I wait for this to end. Force the pain I struggle with.
Y'all better watch what y'all say. Y'all ain't muted.
I love it.
I could turn the other way, take control and make a change. Save me, save me.
Hey Jay, I'm digging them truck driver gloves.
No. Oh, I thought I meant baseball. My bad.
I am scarred to the bone.
Killing it,
I
bro.
feel relieved.
25-year-old Jay.
And take that away.
The youngin'.
I'll never know is how you could be so right.
Take me back to when I was young.
I will be the first to try.
I used to have long hair. I did that, my hair come everywhere. I ain't got no hair.
I could turn the other way, take control and make a change.
I'm glad Miss ain't coming after me.
Oh, he's gonna throw his back out. He's gonna throw his back.
I'm glad Miss ain't coming after me.
Now you mean take back when I was young, boy. Look at young Jay. Look at young Jay.
Young as hell.
Fuck yeah. Miss, you can't say this ain't jamming, boy.
That's what blew me away, like I said, to go back. I think this one got a MySpace link at the bottom of it.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I could turn the other way, take control and make a change. Sing me away. You can't build me like a break. Things won't always go your way. Sing me away.
Well, Triple T that big time. They said, calm down, TNT Dad, but they gonna have to dial 911 for
I
you.
ain't calming down. I ain't calming down. That shit took me back to when I was younger, boy. And I still got the damn
TNT,
right
it's for you, man.
Yeah. Hey, so my
TNT.
so my thing would be, all right, seeing it then, how's it feel? Like you know what I mean? Like to see yourself reminiscing, I guess is what I'm trying to ask, man. Like
looking back.
Like me, I scroll down and check out a video I did 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, damn, boy, it wasn't even nothing on the wall. You know what I mean?
So I think it's a lot of things really come in. I think about my gloves. So
yeah,
the thing about the
gloves
is it's my dad before he passed away.
Oh
he
shit!
Actually,
now you made me feel bad, man.
No, you're good. You're good. No, I'm not trying to be.
Here we go.
So I talk too much.
But it's a part of it. It's like my dad gave me these gloves, and they were fingerless at the time. He's like, wear them on stage, and I never got a chance to. So like at that time, I kind of like honored him, and I just done it for. I actually done it for a while. It was just like these like the generic dollar store black gloves, and I just cut the tips off. It wasn't nothing too crazy, you know.
Man, you
but
made me
I
feel
did
bad.
it because of my dad.
TNT take
held
over.
onto it. Yeah, but it feels different. I have a lot of emotion. Every time I watch that, I don't really watch it that much. It's a kind of different part of my life because obviously that was a long time ago. But one of the big moments of the 7 Days Away era for sure, like because that song actually got put in the Marvel movie. It got put in a couple other movies. It was it changed that song changed our whole life during that time, during the 2 days. That was about 2009, beginning of 2009 when that came out. And it went on a soundtrack with like Rob Zombie and all these other, and it really blew our band up. But at the time, YouTube wasn't what it is today. Like, so it's like it did well, but like not what I think it would do today if it did it. I mean, obviously the times have changed, so the sounds have changed. It has like a nostalgic sound to it, but it was a really cool time in my life. Really cool time in my life.
Hell,
It's jam. I jam it. I jam it now. I got a reaction coming to it, but like I said, it's on the list I was gonna pull up tonight. When I seen they had the video up, I said, "Oh hell yeah, we're playing that one."
It's kind of cringe a little bit to me. I won't lie because it's so old, but like, it's just a part of the time of my life.
Look, man, I got a question. My question is, okay, back then, there wasn't really nobody like what we do. There was nobody doing what I do and what Muddy does.
You have to go on MTV.
If it had been back then, do you think that maybe you would have blown? I mean, God dog, man, I was jamming my ass off. I mean, I loved it. I mean,
like
it took
the
me
music.
took me back to when I was damn 20, 19. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm a little older than you. I got you. But it took me back to that type of music. I mean, I got you beat by like 13 years. So,
minutes the day I meet you, I'm gonna bring your ass a paintbrush. You bet your ass there. Much love, bro. But yeah, like him, man. It's just
do you think it would have changed? Do you think it would have changed where you're at now if there was people like me, Muddy, Triple T, Ambrose,
HBR,
Rebel Man, HBR, all them other reaction channels. I mean, and my thing is too, a lot of these reaction channels, oh my God, I'm not going to do a reaction to that song because he done it. No, I want all the reaction channels to do. I mean, just because Muddy does a reaction to a song, don't mean I'm not going to do it because Muddy's reaction to it is going to be different than mine.
Yeah, different perspective.
You see it just then.
Yeah, I think that would definitely be something that would change the game because reaction channels today does nothing but helps an artist. It doesn't matter if they don't like the song. There's still most of the reaction channels I see, they still kind of respect the song unless they're biased. If it's a neutral reaction channel, they still respect the song. They still respect the artist, even if they don't like it. So like, I believe in my heart that like, if it was today or back then, if there was people like Triple T, Muddy, all these other reaction channels, and they was able to react and bring their.
I'm not gonna take offense that you don't remember my name. I'm not gonna take offense.
No,
I'm gonna say TNT Dad, baby.
I'm sorry. I said Triple T. I meant like because I know he does reaction too, but of course,
yeah,
like
he's in the chat.
Yeah, when I say Muddy, I meant like the Muddy podcast guys. You guys, TNT. There you go. But of course, you guys bring a positive light to independent musicians, and even I'm sure even major musicians as well.
I do them all. I'm telling you, I do them all. Whatever the people in the Mud Mafia, whatever, when they send requests, I do them. I did an Indian man the other day. Really didn't know what the hell he was saying, but the song was tight as hell, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. You guys bring something good to the community, and like as bands and artists, we need, because like we're against the monster all the time. We're always against the robot, the main, like, you know, the major labels and the major, like, being independent is like now today could be a good way for people to make their own money and not have to have someone take 50% whenever they're the artist and they're doing it. You know, it's okay to have a good manager, someone that can do whatever for you and pay them a percentage or whatever they make you. But it's being independent is something I'm very much into when it comes to just trying to do things on your own. Me and James do all the lyric videos, all the music videos, all the production, everything. Me and James do it all on our own because all the pictures, everything you see is all done by just me and him. And like cool. Maybe we have a handyman that's doing the cameras, or his girl does the cameras too. But like, we're always trying to put out content because it's like, that's what you kind of have to do today, right? Like, you can't just put one song out and a year later. Like bands, when we was younger, bands could put out, you know, an album every 2 years. But like, if you put an album out on YouTube and you wait 2 years, even if you have 1 million subscribers, they're going to be dead in the water for the most part, right? They're not going to be, half of them are not going to be there anymore. So you have to be consistent. So that's why we stay creative and we stay motivated over here and try to make it so we're even the Heart Vein and 7 Days Away. My band they all live in California. All 7 Days Away does, besides me. So it's like, it's kind of, we do things behind the scenes. I'll go to California and do stuff over there with them and come back.
Yeah. Well, my thing, like you said with the bands back then, though, was like you lay the album, but then you tour for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And stuff like that. on the internet stuff now, it's not a lot of touring. It's not a lot of shows for the artists who are serious about it, Will. But then you got some, like you said, just drop a song on here and that's it. And like you said, if they ain't staying constant, but that's just the work you ain't putting in. You know what
exactly.
I mean? If you really want it,
I agree with you on that because, like, my wife, she keeps telling me to drop like little shorts here and there. And Muddy was even, I mean, he even told me to go back on some of my reactions and make shorts just to keep the algorithm going. Because, I mean, in today's world with YouTube and all, if you don't, I mean, it's fact, if you don't keep the algorithm going, you're not going to be pushed as much. But as long as you're putting out content, it seems they put you a little bit more ahead of those that are not putting out content. And as far as what you said about us reacting, and maybe we don't like the song, but the fact is, it don't matter if I don't like your song and I critique your song, and I say, well, you know, this could have been better, that could have been better. That don't mean that like 200 people that's gonna watch my reaction to that song, they ain't gonna be like, fucking TNT Dad, you're fucking wrong.
A lot of people will get at us for, hey, you just misunderstood it. This if you knew what the song was about, you know what I mean?
So I mean, that we feel that when we do, especially independent artists, and when we do a reaction to their song, we're actually pushing their music out to an audience that might not know about Jay. They might not know who 7 Days Away is. They might not know who Heart Vein is. But because if we put you out there, like we're putting you out here right now, you're on my channel and you're on Muddy's channel. So, I mean, Mud's got 10,000 subscribers. I got a little over 1,000. So, I mean, you know, if you get a quarter of that, I mean, you know, that's saying a lot, you know, just a quarter. That gives you a lot more people that your music is reaching.
Yeah, absolutely.
And fuck the drum shit. You guys a lot. I'm here for the music.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's create it. Let's do it. I love music, man. That's all I'm about. If it's a music channel, I'll sit here and talk all day long. I love this shit.
Muddy, you see what Triple T said?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm all right. I was gonna say, because the video, I was like, all right, look like skaters and stuff.
He's talking about that 7 Days Away Vengeance.
Yeah. I got it. I'm gonna show the love one more time. But the video was like some schoolhouse things. I was making sure I saw you in it.
This is actually some acting in it. This one was actually shot in California, I think, at an abandoned school.
All right, well, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
I'm staying in. I'm on jam.
Let's jam.
Y'all ain't finna talk shit about me, man. I can't smoke cigarettes in my house. So I got to step on the patio while. So don't be playing that shit like I'm bagging out.
Hey, you're good.
How do we belong in a world of silence? How do we belong in a life of lies? I'm sick of letting go of all the reasons that never die. I know we can't belong in this life of fighting. I can't be wrong when there's never right. But my only love for you is dying every night. I guess we need a reason to breathe. Sit our thoughts. I walked this road 1,000 times, embrace the ones that help me rise. There's no telling how far we'll go. I keep them close like an enemy, and watch these wolves gaping on me. Just so you know, I've been through this before.
I haven't heard a lot of these songs in a while.
Wrong to believe in something. I'm the only one that can live my life.
Damn.
Just to
Double T said Minnesota. He said, Jay, you look like Menace in this video.
we can let it go. There's more something. I feel it every day as it up at night. I'm not the only one that feels it's broken. It's inside. It's inside. I guess we need a reason to breathe. It's in our bones. When you stand next to me, oh no. I walk this road 1,000 times and race the ones that help me rise. There's no telling of where we'll go. I keep them close like an enemy. And watch these walls caving on me. Just so you know. 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 Been through this before. I walked this road 1,000 times. Embrace the ones that help me rise. There's no telling of where we'll go. I keep them close like an enemy. And watch these walls caving on me. Just so you know. 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 I carved your name into this bullet. You'll be the last thing running through my head. Not the only one that feels this broken. I'm better dead. Oh.
Hell yeah. Muddy, come on back from that cigarette.
That one was like around 2017, 2018, maybe earlier than that, maybe 2016. That's all blur anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I was back. It's just he had them numbers at the end, so I was making. When they do stuff, I want to make sure people get what they need out of it, man. Hold on, now. It might have been a long time ago, but it don't mean that.
Like the bullying.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this. There's a couple things I want to say. First of all, man, it amazes me how in the hell y'all be rocking now. Y'all blow the hell up, man. But I gotta be me. I gotta be me.
Okay.
I watching that video, man. Is because I follow you. You know I follow you, right? Is that video the reason why you wanted to go get a haircut today? Cause you look young as shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I need to do something.
I'm playing with you. I seen your Facebook talking about interview right here. I don't really want to fade.
Hey,
I like.
I need one. No,
I seen that video. You were tight. You were tight.
I know. My shit's all fucked up.
Hey, bro, you better than us. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, so I was trying to get one today, but I didn't get one in time.
No, I'll joke. So you're young. You know what I mean? That's why I said, look, that's why I gotta do me. I gotta do me. I gotta make fun, man. But it's just like I said, it blows my mind, man. Like I did not know anything about y'all, man. Like James said, he knew y'all from being there, and he met you in the mall by knowing you from the band or whatever. I would not have known you was it not for James. You know what I mean? So that's what I love about this process is, man. Now these people in the comments know you. They've been blowing up like it's fire. Hell, you got Triple T saying, play this song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got my boy TNT Dad. Play this one. So it's having a good time, man, and showing you're there. You're there. This digging in the vault. That's what I'm trying to say. This is
my wife's got a question.
Sure.
And I gotta agree with Muddy. Before you get to the question, Muddy, I gotta agree with Muddy. I took it as Jay Bales was a producer. I didn't. I mean, because I learned about you through Muddy and James. So at the beginning, I'm just thinking Jay Bales is a producer that's helping James put his music out and giving him points.
At HBR.
I did not know about the artist,
the bands.
Now I know about the artist, and now many more people know about the artist that might not have knew about the artist.
Yeah, because like I said, if you look up Jay Bales, it shows him be like, these are bands, until you see the video and see it's you. Yeah, I agree with what he's trying to say, man. The way it's done or whatever, it ain't really showboating you who you are these, and part of these.
One more thing before you get to Mom's question.
All right.
On Instagram, is it Jay Bales Music?
Yep, Jay Bales Music. Yep.
All right.
Same as my name.
Mine is the same as it is right here. So if I don't hit you, hit me, and so I will.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I don't hit that hard, I promise.
Well, your wife, so I'm gonna let you.
All right, my wife said, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?"
I think I'll be. I mean, I'm a dad, so.
Hell yeah!
I got 2 daughters, so that always comes first. Like
they gonna keep you two girls. Trust me, I live my life.
Oh, no.
They that's what my grandbabies are, and they dental assistant and the school teachers, so they raised well, but them girls gonna keep your ass straight in line.
Yeah, they motivate me a lot. Definitely being a dad still, trying to be healthy, and I think when it comes to music, I think that just consistently grind, consistently just keep working, behind the scenes, keep putting out content, and I think that it'll only go up. I don't really have any expectations, I guess you could say, but I have goals. Of course, there's things I want to have a bat cave, actual bat cave for a studio.
Cool.
But for the most part, like I kind of definitely always trying to reach new goals, but I don't really have any expectations anymore. Not anymore, just not nothing too crazy. I believe that it can happen, but I believe that it's kind of I kind of just stay under the radar and work behind the scenes, grind, make content, put music out, make it about the music more than anything,
I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Triple T took the words out of my mouth because I was wondering about that too. His question is 7 days away still together? If not, is there any chance of them getting back together? And my thing was, I was going to say, because I know about Heart Vein now, is it a blend? Did y'all take 7 days away and blend it into Heart Vein? Thank you for that question, Triple T. Definitely.
So 7 days away is still together, but we do everything right now. Like, so I'll go out there, they all live in California. All 7 days
away.
Who the hell
wants to go out there? That's what he said. Who the hell wants to go back out there?
Yeah, so that's why I'm here. I'm here. I'm home. I'm in Indiana.
Yeah.
And I'm home. So for me, but I go out there and do music with them. We do studio back and forth. Like they'll send me tracks and I'll record them here, and then I'll send them back to them. We do music, and then like if it's time to do a show, usually like we only try to do like festivals, or maybe like we played the Whiskey a few times out there and places like that. Like if we get opportunities like that, we'll jump on that. I'll fly out for a weekend and do a show. But right now we're kind of in the recording process. We've been recording new music, and we should have a new album out, or at least some new songs out within the next month or two. I know that we've been kind of bouncing back and forth with ideas. So it's in the works. We are a band, but it's just kind of like we're not like a touring band at the moment, but it could be. Of course, I believe if we had something, if we started going again, we could all start, because they practice out there. They go out there and like they'll practice or whatever, and then when it's time for me to come in, I just drop in, put vocals down or whatever. If it's a live show, I'll drop in. We'll rehearse for a few days, and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
And
What you
Okay,
saying is
but
what you saying is you're not James's age anymore. You got children, and like he said earlier, do this while you ain't got children, because when you got children, you can't jump and go to California. You know?
yeah, I
okay,
think that's really
say
what it
it.
is. It's a part of that. It's a part of like the whole, like for me, I can't be away from my children. That's why that's kind of why I'm in Indiana. I like Indiana. It's home, but I like to move somewhere a little bit with more opportunity.
Alabama, baby.
Alabama.
Alabama, baby.
What was you gonna say, TNT?
The second part of that question though was you got 7 days away, but then you got heart vein. I mean, is it a blend? Is it? I mean,
Oh,
you got to help me out on this one, because I mean I
sure.
know you're sitting here talking about 7 days away as a band, and you're putting it together and all, but you got heart vein too. So explain. I mean, I need an explanation. Help me
I got it.
understand.
Heart Vein is a complete different band. Um, it's just a new members that live in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? So like it's an actual active band. If I go to California, I work with those guys 7 days away. Now they're both kind of sub-created from me. Like 7 days away started, like I started 7 days away back in 2005, and Heart Vein was started by me and another guy, uh, amazing guitar player, Lance Workman. He's a part of the band, and he's like my right hand
The one
man
I
in
was
the
ripping
band.
it a while ago.
Yeah, he's really amazing artist, and a good friend of mine, and me and him work really well together. So he does a lot of lead guitar in there. We build the songs up, and so it's like it's two different vibes, but like I don't know, like they still kind of like I could have 7 days away in Heart Vein play a show together probably, and it probably still sound kind of normal.
It might be two different vibes for you, but I'm jamming the fuck out of both of them.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
And that's what I was
Thank
saying.
you.
Like he said, that now that you explained everything, what about doing shows? How about, like, since it's in a house and that's what you rock with, shows like y'all and James? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a damn show in itself, because I've went and seen Brantley Gilbert with Five Finger Death Punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen Three Doors Down with Breaking Benjamin and
Yep.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it shows that draws more people, because I might come there for
you got a show within itself.
yeah.
Is
A
what
circus.
Muddy's trying to say. You got a show within itself. You got 7 days away. You got Heart Vein, and you got James Luger.
The only problem he said is I'm gonna be tired as hell. I'm never gonna get off the stage.
I think
Hey.
I think for me though, the truly thing is like that's kind of always been the plan, is like kind of like build within the circle and help each other out, and then like
Amen.
whenever we do shows and stuff, bring in our people, the people that we want to play, people that's a part of our crew, that and I'm not saying I wouldn't work with anybody outside that circle. I'm saying, but like really focus on our people, the people that's been in this studio working hard, busting their ass,
You see,
grinding.
they just ain't
Yeah.
sending you something.
And they're doing something, and
Hey.
they're trying to do something, like with their craft. And so we work within our circle. So that's kind of the plan. If we just ever do decide to do another tour any time in our life, James is going to go on it regardless. James is my right hand man. He's going to go. Well, I told him, bro, no matter whatever happens, we're going to do this shit together. Like no matter what it is, you come back over here, bro.
Okay, you've got band, and you've got a band. I want to put a bug in your ear and just, I mean, this has got nothing to do with you. I want you to just look up RG Moose and check them out. I mean, because they're a
RG
band
Moose?
too. They've been on the rundown. It just makes me think, because as far as following Triple T in the rundown, RG Moose is the only one I've seen that just damn comes out with a fucking band and puts his submissions in with a complete band. So just, I mean, that's what that to me, that's a lot of what's lacking in music nowadays, is the actual band.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
it's the actual instruments, on stage being played. I mean, now it's just, I mean, it's something it's pre-recorded and it's played, and then they just get up there and sing to it. I mean, no, I mean, music was about the music. Now it's just about, here lately, it's been about the lyricist.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely, it makes sense. Yep, it does.
Menace asks, what is your biggest flaw in your creation process, and what are you actively doing to correct
like when writing a song or something like that? Like
That
writing
was
a
his
song?
question. I don't know.
I'm gonna say probably like, I mean, obviously every artist gets like kind of like a writer's block, or like we're almost like I like to call it the music flu, where like you kind of just don't feel creative, right? And what I've learned is like, especially because I write a lot of half songs and I have to come back to them. So like when I feel I'm writing a song, if I'm going in, I'm recording vocals on a song, and I get to like the hook, and I just can't get the hook right to feel right, I'll literally walk away from it for a year. I'll come back a year. I'll come back a year later. A lot of the songs that came out, it's been out. They've been done for like Afterlife's 2 years old. A lot of these songs, like, but I had to go back and wait to do another mix.
You got both of them in here.
So it's like
No.
the flaw is really like trying to force something. Like, don't try to force. Like when I tried to force a vocal line, or I tried to force something, and instead of just letting it come together. I think that was the one thing I learned the most, and just by walking away from it, maybe even for a few minutes, maybe for 2 hours, and coming back, like having the patience and understanding that, like, all right, maybe this way is not the best way. Let's take a break. Let's walk away. Whatever you want to do, come back refreshed. Maybe even the next day. Maybe go to sleep, wake up the next day, get a cup of coffee, motivate. Yeah.
I guess that's why I'm no artist, because I walk away in the hell with it. I'm playing. I see you down there, Bubba. You got some?
No, I'm
okay.
I'm playing around.
I see you. I just want you to know I see you.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I'm dabbling. I'm looking.
Because
like I said, for the past 3 days, I mean, past 2 days, I've been down listening a little here and a little there.
Well, and my thing too, like you said, you
caused it though.
You said, hey, let me scratch that off my list too. Damn, did you? I shouldn't have never sent you a picture of my list, man.
You didn't send me no picture of this list. This is just no. Don't even talk your shit. This right here is just. I just want to showcase.
His ability to play and sing. And look,
Muddy. How many interviews have I done? How many interviews? I've done a shitload of interviews, right?
Yeah.
So you told me to do my homework, and I did my homework, and I wanted to, and the reason this one was,
I thought you were going to tell me shut the fuck up. I was going to say, all right,
buddy, shut the fuck up.
Nah, I hear that a lot.
But hey, no, you told me to do my homework, and you know I do my homework on artists. You know I do my homework on artists.
Yeah.
And so if I'm going to showcase this artist, this is something I wanted to bring up. I mean, I'm glad you had it on your list because it showcased the artist.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It showcased the artist. He don't know what the fuck we talking about. He's over there like, what the hell?
Nah, I didn't bring it up.
Bring it up. All right, y'all. Hey, look, this right here is going to showcase the artist. This is Jay Bales' Final Cry. This is raw.
But look at the logo.
And I figured
look at the logo and look at the new logo, man. You good at your shit. You like you said all the way around. You good at what you do, man. That's a different logo.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
It's cool as shit. The new one though, it rocks me. When you said that some bitch on fire in that video, I said.
All right, we're gonna play this, and I'm gonna cut the camera on my end just for a minute because 32 ounces of Bud Light and 16 ounce platter. I got to go drink the main bank.
All right, man. We're good.
That being said, this is Jay Bales, man. Final Cry. This is raw.
Yeah. I'm gonna scratch it off my list.
I feel stronger today. I learned to love and not to hate. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with goodbye. This is my final cry. As my heart swells from the love inside of it, oh well, the body's So it's all underway. Through it all, I pay. As the sun begins to shade,
I see some light is being lit in the show with this shit.
gives me room to fade.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my
They don't
bad. They
do
use their
lighters no more
phones
now.
now.
They turn
Yeah,
on the
they
light.
use their phones now. My bad.
My body's telling you I don't mind letting go of the pain.
I don't know what about James's raw shit, but this goddamn Jubilee round up. He wants to fight.
My body's telling you I don't mind letting go of the pain. I can smile for a change.
Okay.
Feel better to watch the rain fall, just enough to keep me high. In between every sigh, as my heart swells, love inside you, and oh well, my body's telling you I don't mind letting go of the pain. As my heart swells from the love inside you, and oh well, my body's telling you I don't mind letting go of the pain.
Wow, man. I'll tell you, dude,
I'm
man.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Showcase
Thank
the
you,
artist.
thank
damn it.
you.
Showcase the artist.
Hey, check this out. Wait, let me get it
All
real
right,
quick.
top the screen, buddy. Now, if that didn't
Here's
showcase
that
the
guitar.
artist,
It just don't have the logo
I don't
on
know
it anymore.
what.
I was gonna say that ain't a damn guitar. Let me go back and look.
all right,
First
oh,
guitars
well, now
ever.
you got the guitar. You got the guitar. We just showcased you raw, but we want raw.
You want raw? All right.
Come on now. Mom
Let me hear
loves
something
this.
raw.
Mom loves this. Mom loves when artists do this.
Come on, Jay. We're gonna do some shit.
Mom loves this, man. Mom, this is for you.
Yeah, mom likes freestyle. And if I'm doing a rap, if we're doing an interview on a rap artist, mom likes to have somebody freestyle. But now that you brought the guitar out, my wife is really gonna love the fact that we're getting something raw, straight up raw.
All right, we'll do some raw shit.
Get out on it, boy.
One of the music statement. You want to play happy?
Not happy. Let's play something a little more upbeat. Yeah. Lost it.
Oh, that.
Underneath the surface and darkness covers light. What's the purpose of nothing ever goes right? And I don't wanna be lost today. Well, what's the cure for the broken man with too many wounds and scars on his hands? I sell my soul
Comments,
to
buddy.
change, but the whiskey's chasing me. I don't wanna be lost. What's the chance of that?
What's the chance that I'll make it through? I'm at the bottom of the bottle and I'm drinking my truth away. I don't want to be lost today. And it's the same old story by the end of the night. Lay me on the floor and cover my eyes this way. I don't want to be lost today. I don't want to be lost today. Never knew, make it through. Underneath the simple moon. After all, it's all gone. 'Cause I don't want to be lost today. I I don't wanna be walking through the fire to control my flame. I don't wanna be lost. I don't wanna be walking through the fire, walking through the fire. Walking through the fire, walking through the fire.
Some bitch. Some bitch. Boy.
They got
God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh. Hey, as lucky as we get sometimes, man, we ain't never got that damn lucky.
Anytime for you guys. Any fucking
Man,
time. All right?
appreciate the shit out of that, man. Hell yeah, you getting all the love too. They
Hell
like,
yeah.
Mom said it was sad, but meant like, yeah, it was a sad song, man. It was a sad song.
Yes.
I didn't want y'all to be like, them the lyrics started sad. But look, she came back when you opened that damn pipes and y'all started
TNT, Mom.
when y'all started bringing, man, y'all must go. Y'all go together. We old, so we can say this. Y'all go together like Starsky and Hutch. Goddamn it, y'all go together like Starsky and Hutch. Bro, James, you ain't gotta leave, man.
Yeah, you come back over.
No, I was texting my girl. She's letting me know what the hell she wants to do tonight and everything. She goes,
Okay.
Detail.
All
I
right,
still want to be sitting here on my phone.
hey, we still live. Don't put your personal stuff out there. We still live. You know how this shit get. We still live.
Weird shit, bro.
Hey, I got all the time. I cleared my schedule. We're good to go.
Okay. Well, look. Now,
Hey, whoa, muddy. I just heard something.
What's that?
Jay Bales is enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, before it was like, hey, 30 minutes or so.
30 minutes, we're an hour and 30 minutes.
I was like, let's get it, motherfuckers.
Let's
He
go.
said get. All right,
Yep,
while James is there, man. This one he did a while back. The one that really got me to him was this jam here, man. Like I said, he's in this country outlaw shit and killing it. But don't think that joker out there can't open his pipes and rock it too, baby.
Last hope, baby.
Let's hope. You know.
Let's hear it.
That's
Come on.
That's one about Archer.
Yeah, you gonna say it in the love letter.
That's the next girl, of course.
Yeah.
It's the best songs.
Yo, let me.
Yeah, bro, I was like,
Mom said James said he's hungry.
Do what?
Mom said James said he's hungry.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, he's hungry. I told him to go get some chips or something.
I want some Cheetos.
Cheetos done.
Oh shit, I sold the Mustang.
Yeah, it's gone.
Hold on. What, y'all be talking shit while I'm bagging out trying to watch the video. Yeah, the Mustang's gone and he's young buck. He gotta eat. Shit.
I got the old.
Damn milk and cookies later on. Right. Come on, let's jam again. My bad. But when he said that, I like, yeah, the yellow. I heard him say, I got rid of the yellow Mustang. I'm like, I got to come back now. Yeah, I get it, big dog. Let's get it. Let me bring it.
Oh, not bad, dude. I'll get you into it. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Just your own view.
No, it's we can both of us, bro. Do this shit. Yeah. Get my baby. Get your number, you another one. Let me stick this thing. Take a look.
Break the chains. Don't look for me. Stay away. You'll say. We got so close to the stars. How did
This is when we got in part of that rock shit.
with Cause I'm emotionless, kind of crazy narcissist. It's worth it saying, can't resist. I'm out to the core. You were my last time, screaming from the rooftops. Just don't let my heart stop at the end of this day. I feel so lost.
see the comments?
What did you say?
Can you see the comments?
Comment. Read those comments, James. Get in the chat, James.
I switch back and forth on the music.
Just don't let my heart stop beating this day. I feel so lonely, won't let love control me. Damn, it's got me so deep, but never again. I get there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could see the comments, but my wife says she likes to switch back and forth on the music, how it changed. Come on, lights. Damn, there they go.
Yeah, there you go.
I just didn't know.
I'm down.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you could see the comments or not.
I guess I could see it now. Like the switch back and forth on the music. Nice. Yeah. Raw is good. Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate y'all. James, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, James. Hey,
see, James can see the comments. If he's commenting, he can see the damn comments. He can tell you, hey man, Mom says
He's sitting there eating Cheetos.
Hey, watching that video brought me back too, because I was like, man, when he was going through all that stuff and fell down, like, man, you going through some shit. And
I'm trying to just, dude, man, when we record that song, that was the first song I ever went like that heavy with. It took us a month to record it because I was in the process of still trying to learn how to sing at that key. That was the highest key I think I've ever sang at in my life.
You killed it. You killed it. But I seen you fall down. I was like, man, you going through some shit. Next thing I know, you in the car today, shaking the whole damn thing. I was like, you better get money or something, but you about to knock it down.
All right. My question, Jay. This is you. James, you done had your time. We did your interview. Jay, what do you see yourself as mostly? Do you see yourself as an artist? Do you see yourself as a producer? Do you just use all the titles? I mean, I got to know because, I mean, you're doing a hell of a job.
Man of many hats. Yeah, he a man of many hats.
James, I'm not. I'm playing with you, so don't take offense.
He blocking you right now. That's why he's got his phone.
James.
He said, "Fuck you, TNT, Dad."
I'm trying to read the comments, motherfucker.
Hey, it's gonna be that commercial. It's gonna be that commercial. He had the orange shit all over his phone.
I'm chilling.
But yeah, I mean, I just want to know what part do you like the best? I mean, do you like being the artist? Do you like being the producer? Do you like? I mean, you're wearing so many hats. I want to know what do you have a favorite, or do you just? I love it all. I love music, so I'm gonna do it all. I want to do it all. I want to make sure that our team gets reaps all the benefits from this.
I agree. I think that it's a lot of all, but I think too that like I love being an artist. I do, of course. Like I love being able to put out my own music, my own way, you know, and stuff like that. But at the same time, like I get the same type of happiness from seeing James succeed and my people, my circle, the people I work with succeed. I like you said, I want them to benefit for whatever I can help them with, whatever knowledge I can give them, any way I can help them. That's what I'm here for. I'm just the heart of this whole empire, little empire we're starting to create. But all of them are family. We're all big family, and we just work well together. And so all of it is satisfying to me. All of it is, of course.
All right, mom. I agree with I agree with my wife. She says she can see that, and I can too. I mean, but I just wanted to know if you leaned more towards doing the music, or if you lean more towards. I just didn't know if you had one that you liked above the other, or you just. I mean, you like just fuck it. I'm about the music, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna 100%. If I gotta perform, I'm gonna perform. If you need me to shoot a video, I'm gonna shoot a video. If you need me to record you in the studio, you need me to do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make this shit happen. Unity.
That's exactly it.
That's what I'm seeing.
You said you nailed that right on the head. That's what it's about. It's really about for me. Like I'm trying to give back to the youth, and and like all the stuff that I went through and all the trials I went through whenever I was in a band, and even in bands now. Just a lot of the stuff I'm trying to protect James away from the bad stuff that comes along with, being on the road. He's getting ready to do a tour next year, and I want to make sure he's doing the right things and he's not getting involved in the wrong shit. Like I want him to keep a level head.
James, tunnel vision.
Yeah, keep himself focused because
you gotta have that tunnel vision. Can't let outside influence your direction.
So we're all kind of working together to help each other out. Like we're a big family, and I take satisfaction in absolute everything that's positive. Yeah. This.
Yes.
Like I try to bring positivity to the guys and the girls, and give them motivation to want to keep, because like there's a lot of pit stops in music where you wanted to say, all right, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore, this is too complicated, and like to have somebody there to be like, hey, don't worry about it. As long as you just keep going, they should keep trying, and you keep excelling, you keep getting better. Nothing's really going to like. It's only going to get better. Like, but unless you involve yourself in the certain situations, which I try to protect James from, which is bad people. The industry has some bad people. The drugs, alcohol. Like, I mean, it's okay to drink, but like, when you're playing music and you're playing shows every night, you're having drinks
remember
every
the
night.
lyrics.
You get used to it a little bit,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give y'all a little example about the patience this man has real quick.
Hey, Miss Victoria Smith. Hey, Miss, we see you over there. Just guys are deep in conversation, but we see you in. Thank you for stopping in.
But let me tell you, how many times I get pissed off in the studio. So I'm fucking done, bro. Fuck this shit. Fucking up. I'm done. And Jake will just sit there and calm, be like, he just look at me and go, what are you doing? I said, I'm fucking pissed. He'd start laughing at me. I get more pissed off. He'd be like, dude, chill out. Hang on, man. He'd sit there and talk to me like 20 minutes. He did that over like at least 10 times throughout the years. Until, throughout the past year and a half, when I grew up and stopped being a little cry tit, but he did that. Like he has so much patience with me, guys. Like the patience this man has it's unreal, dude. It's fucking unreal.
The only thing I have to offer anybody is just me, is just my knowledge. So like I try to give that. I don't have, millions of dollars to donate to charities. I don't have, all this big stuff. So all I can give back to the youth is music. So I always try to do that.
Yeah. Now I feel bad by doing this, but we ain't having a time listening. But the comments, they eating me up over here. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. See, you don't know nothing about this, see, because me being from down here, I'm a coon ass. I love lot lizards and cocaine. So I probably won't be the best person for that. I play
lot lizards and cocaine.
Lot lizards and cocaine, baby.
Triple T
where my coon ass is at?
Triple T says James sick with the lot lizards, strippers, and cocaine.
Yeah, he's making fun of me. He's making fun because I tell him all the time, where the lot lizards at? Nah, James, that's why I was laughing, because when I seen that pop up, Triple T know what he's doing, man. I ain't no singer.
Hey,
I ain't no singer.
I was wondering, like, I heard Triple T's quitting.
He ain't quit. He's taking time off.
No,
he's taking time off.
Okay.
Taking a break.
I was wondering, it's like,
James,
I run through.
I can say it live now, because now that I know he's watching. Triple T's taking a break, but he's on every day still. Now, I love it, bro. He's on his dog pound channel.
Yeah, don't quit, man. Just keep
going.
No.
He ain't no quitter. He ain't no quitter, dog. I can give him that. He ain't no quitter. He's just he has so many shows going on that he's damn near online every day of the week. Mind you, he's got a full-time job. He was live like every night doing something. It took the win, So he's taking a little break, a little family time, and him and his wife just did what they went on a date night.
There
But the thing with him is he's still doing it, but now he's got other channels that he rocks with, the Dog Pound channel reactions. Dog Pound reactions. He's doing reactions. You know what I mean? It ain't the 4 or 5 hour live things. The show stuff is. Hey, I'm gonna drop a couple videos here and there. And take a break. So he no quitter. I'm gonna tell you that about my dog. He ain't no quitter.
All right, I'm gonna comment on what Jay said. All right. James, you don't want me sitting in Jay's seat, because if you come to me and you start telling me I'm fitting to quit, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Being an old backwoods country boy, I'm gonna say, James, quit being a damn diva and get your ass in the fucking studio and cut me something.
Exactly. I'm gonna bring you down here just to say that shit to him. Every single
Come on.
I ain't been lately. Hey, I've been pretty good, but the thing about it is, for me, was that I wasn't patient. I'm a lot more patient now than I used to be. But that's what more or less got me pissed off the other day was he taught me patience. Is what I'm trying to say.
James, if you don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing about me yet. I mean, not really. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of fucking artists. I put my foot in their fucking ass to keep them going because I get tired of hearing the bullshit. No, I don't want to hear no crybaby ass shit. If you really fucking about this music stuff, get your ass in the fucking studio and produce me a banger because I want to damn bob my head. I want y'all to see me about this damn have a stroke, whatever damn minute said, or whatever.
Bust your back out what they said.
Call 911, bitch. I'm going to have a damn epileptic fucking seizure because I want to hear some good ass music. I don't give a fuck about the drama shit. I want you to get in there and I want you to damn turn it up and turn it out, baby.
That's what we say. What y'all doing and flipping the whole whatever's going on now that's got everything so crazy. What y'all doing and flipping that shit like Moses parted the sea.
Oh yeah.
Pick whatever side you want. Pick whatever side you want, but down this path ain't nothing but a good damn time. And watch us go to the other side. Watch us get to the other side.
Miss Victoria, how you doing?
The grass is greener.
I got a question for y'all again. Muddy, TNT. You both. So Georgia is where you live at TNT, right? And Bama's where I know where Muddy lives. He's in Bama. So
we're both in the center of our state.
Yeah.
He says something about the tour. I've been in talks with about touring with Kentucky Music Mafia and Lonesome Carolina. If you heard of them or not. But,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be in y'all state. So definitely come. Come, bro. You guys can come.
You know damn well the minute you tell me this the date.
I'll bring y'all on stage for the last song. We can fucking rock out together on stage. For the last song.
I don't want to fuck your career up like that. You might can get him and everything be fine. I'll pop up there and be like, I'm leaving, mama.
Muddy, you said in the last reaction you did to me, you said Muddy's your buddy. Hey, I'm gonna say it on stage like, yo, this is Muddy, my buddy. Come up on stage.
Damn right. And that's what I was saying a while ago when y'all talking about like getting behind the scene and communicating and pushing you and all that. I'm gonna say this, and it's proof by you, James. You can show Jay the Instagram comments. I was like, bro, Kobe James, man, this world needs this shit. It needs this shit, man. This go, man. Quit bullshitting and go. And quit doing all this in your videos and shit. Yeah.
Hey, the last video was a lot better, okay? You got to
Yeah. You needed that last, but the ones before the Cowboy songs, come cool collective, baby.
You just say before the Cowboys song.
Before the Cowboys song.
You about to spit my fungins out, bro.
And there he went from Cheeto. He gonna eat your whole family pack up before it's over. Go put that shit. Go put that shit in the top.
I got a family pack too.
Well, let's down. See, my bro got one pulled up.
I'll be stroking.
Yeah. All right. Well, I see you got one pulled up. It will be doing.
Oh yeah. I forgot I did do that.
Yeah.
You know, I was focusing on one side. But now I'm jumping to the other side because, I mean, like I said, I've been jamming and I've been listening. So I'm gonna pull your other band in here. This is Heart Vein, Never Be Alone. I like this one too. So let's rock it.
Let's rock it. Let's do it.
This guy, man.
Cut out all my demons controlling me. Right now, feels like I finally found a home I always needed. Nothing is clear. What if I can find myself? Take some.
Man, your sound. Telling you. Damn, you need to come back. Come home. We need this.
When you died, felt like it took its toll on me. Right now, feels like I have to let you go. I know it's needed.
Shit ain't over yet. Get it.
What if I can't find myself? Takes time, but you'll never be alone. Never be alone.
Hell yeah. I knew more was coming. I was like, man, it's finna crank up. Ah! Right, and mine again. You do everything, man. The visuals, anything to do with the videos, my bro Jay does it. He does it, man. So imagine that with everything else going, man. You got
My wife hit the nail on the head. Nothing but fire out of these two.
Yeah, I didn't want to put it up in your video, but yeah.
10X is
Thank
missing.
you, TNT Mom.
Thank you.
The music Gen X is missing. Fire.
Thank you, Mom.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
Mom Spider.
Thank you, Mama Spider. Victoria Smith, thank you.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna do this real fast too. I'm gonna bring you down. Let me. They got, and it might have been in them past. Now I had to bring it down. Well, I'll be able to tell here. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. That it shows on mine. All right. Heart Veins got a song, man. Just a few people away from down breaking 10K views, man. So and we got people in here. I believe we got enough mofos in here to do it, man. So please go to this song and make it 10K before we end this tonight, man. Please. We talking about Heart Vein getting you out, bro. So, man, like I said, they rock that. I know that feeling. Because going to bed and it's 9992. You're like, man, if I just, what friends could I call to get, you know what I mean? To get them extra 7 or 8 or whatever, man. So definitely, man, we finna jam this song, man. Y'all please go over there and watch the view to get it over 10K for these guys, man. Because when you're this close, a dream comes true. And it's free. Just go watch it and like it, baby. So I'm gonna back out, man. This is Heart Vein getting you off. And we're gonna bust 10K tonight.
I'm dropping a link.
Let's do it.
On my channel.
That. All right, let's go.
I'm dropping a link on my channel right now.
Appreciate you, TNT.
Stand alone, you've been broken too many times. Stand alone, all alone. Keep control and watch for the parasites. We'll take it all, but all in all, it's making me want. Is it getting you off? The troubles around you like a flame in the mall. Don't let it drag you. Is it getting you off? Is it getting you off? There is hope, I can help you change your mind. You're on your own, it's what you chose. If you walk in darkness, I hope you come out alive. Scared of moans, burn your it's making me wonder, is it getting you off? The troubles around you like a blaze in the mall. Don't let it drag you, is it getting you off? Is it getting you off? They still hold on to you now. Stand alone, it's making me wonder, is it getting you on? Trouble surrounds you like a flame to the moth. Don't let it drag you, is it getting you on? Is it getting you on? Don't let it drag you, is it getting you on? Is it getting you on? They still run to you now.
I shot that in my kitchen.
Do what now?
I shot that in my kitchen. That finish. I shot it all in my kitchen.
If that summer gun ain't over 10K by now, I'm gonna play it again. I promise you that. We're gonna keep going till we break 10K
there.
on that. We're gonna get there before this is over. We're gonna get there. But look, I'm gonna tell you what you remind me of doing that was back in our days. They had the projector where you watch films and stuff, and then at the end that flap, you had that screen. The teacher be out trying to do something. That's what she did. She put the film on when took cigarette breaks or whatever they did in the theater. When that shit started flipping, who wasn't up there like?
Yeah, they make all the weird stuff. And everything.
I love the song. That's where it took me. I was like, man, I got in trouble so many times.
Yeah.
But man, I love that song, man. That kicks ass, bro. I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's James Link. Yes, ma'am. And once again, too. Yeah, thank you so much. And
James Link. Okay, cool.
Yeah, all the links to Jay, it'll be Heart Vein, 7 Days Away, James Luker, TNT Dad, and TNT Family. Now, like I say, I'm in here by myself, but it's a whole crew on his side, man. Back on the back sides, watching, man, cutting up, having a good time. You hear Mom from time to time, but his whole family's in there doing this, man. So it's a TNT family, everybody, man. It's just cool to do these things, man.
Yo, thank you, Victoria, for putting my link down there.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll make sure to follow. We all follow each other before when we get off. I'll get on Instagram and subscribe to your YouTubes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. Everybody, man, show love, man. Put your links out there now. We say that in our live. I mean, our jam sessions now. Y'all know TNT Mob D get something like that. But look,
you heard
we do that.
You heard what she said? You hear her, Muddy?
I heard her hollering something about us talking at the same time.
She said, keep her name out your mouth, but she was just playing. What's up, TJ Sanders?
Yeah, we love each other. But that's what I was saying is in our live jam things, that's what we always do, man. Artists, put your links out there, man. Get out there while we're doing this thing. Do it because together we grow. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's why when I did this, it was a hangout with you and jam. So I put all the links that I knew associated with you, So if artists want to put their links over and you cool with that, do it. But
absolutely, yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm cool with all that.
I'm gonna say this too, Jay. I mean, there's a lot. Maybe they'll be hitting you up. I mean, because when we do this, we've done so much with several artists that like TJ Sanders. He's in the chat right now. TJ Sanders done work with Big Murph. I mean, he's done work with Tony Tuba. I mean, he's working with other artists because he wants to expand. And when way I see it is us doing this and connecting all these artists, just like the one I told you about before we went live. Yeah, Michael Chance. I mean, Mike Chance. He's rebranding himself. He's starting over. He's wanting to get it going. So, to me, unity is a lot better than division. That's why I don't fuck with the drama. I'm staying out of the drama because the drama don't help nobody.
Oh yeah, and not only that too. I believe that like musicians, bands, artists, it's always a small community. We're not a massive community, anyways. Like it really is special human beings that create music and that that maybe they make beats or maybe they play guitar, but it takes a special human being to keep doing it. So like,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If I took somebody like Heart Vein and I took somebody, I'm just gonna let's see. Say I took somebody like okay, like TJ, and I'm not gonna pretend you know about TJ's music, but TJ does a lot of rapping. But if like when you're hard hitting, jamming out, rocking your ass off, and then it takes a break, and then you throw a rapper in there that damn raps out on your fucking hard hitting beat, and then the rock comes back in, is that not just like the shit to you? I mean, to me,
Actually, I do a lot of that. I actually record a lot of rap music too. I sing all rap songs. I actually have a song with the rapper for Heart Vein. It's coming out in a couple weeks. Like I love that. I love the mixture of taking rap, mixing it with rock. I do it all the time. I love it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah,
look, you know,
okay.
I'm no artist. I'm no artist, man. I've never asked anybody we rock with to do any favors, but I'm gonna have to ask you this, man. Since you said you're a great producer and you do rap music, could you help me make a diss track on Menace?
I can't rap. I can't rap that well. I have a couple rap songs, but nothing too crazy.
No, I'm just messing. Menace gave me hell all night long. Menace gave me hell all night long. I had to throw that out. Much love, bro. Look, TJ Sanders asked TNT Dan had already hollered that out in earlier about RJ Moose, man, because he asked had he heard of him. He said not yet, but yeah. See, now TJ's banging it up, saying they need to link with RJ.
Yeah,
Moose.
RG Moose is fucking. I mean, they got a band and they man, they're good. And actually, they're from my state. They're a little north of us.
You know, I just yanking that chain. That's my bro. That's my bro.
I've been waiting on Muddy. I've been waiting on that Menace to give me a diss. You know,
I don't need him to diss me. I want to diss him. That'd be it. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, that dude, I love him to death, man. Everyone has their own art in their minds. You're a great reaction artist, Muddy. Oh, bro. That's my sister right there. Mama Spider's been with me since day one. Day one. Back when I ain't had none of this behind the wall. It was just a blank wall with an idea, you know. So much love.
Y'all are one of the good ones for sure. Like, there's a lot of weird reaction channels out there, and you guys are definitely one of the good ones. You guys just like love the music, and that. I'll be honest with you, I don't do many interviews. It's not because I think I'm awesome or something like that. It's mainly because like
bullshit. I'm just kidding.
I just don't like to do them that much. But when I see someone kind of contributing the same way that I'm contributing to help artists, to help individuals out, then like I'm always want to be on and help, because that's I'm doing the same thing in my community as you guys are doing in the YouTube community. And I'm doing it locally in my community, and like of course a little bit online, but it's a great thing to have people always just say, hey, let's get in here and have a good time. Let's jam some of your music. Let's talk about it. Let's hear the history of things. That's what I like to hear. Like letting your people get to know the artists. And like most of the time, it's just a reaction channel or just someone that's doing things. Oh, I don't like this, or I like this, or this and this, or it's bias. You guys are great.
And that's what we said about going live with y'all is it gives the chat, like they get to communicate too instead of waiting for a comment 2 weeks from now, and moved on to something else. Now I gotta go, well, why would I have done something like that? No, this gives us the chance to do it.
I don't know if Muddy feels the same way. I think Muddy does feel the same way I feel about this. But with us pushing the independent artists and doing there goes that Sasquatch.
Yeah. You about to hear, shut the fuck up, Muddy.
I wasn't even thinking about it, but shut the fuck up, Muddy.
But what I was getting at,
you love when you get one.
Deacon Blue's in the house. Look, we got Deacon Blue in the house. That's another artist. I mean TJ Sanders been through here.
Deacon.
Come on. We've had Tony Tuba in here. See, this is what I mean about
Tony
networking. It's gonna work out so much more when we network and we put all y'all together. I mean, I'm not going to be Triple T and say we need another We Are the World, but for real, not necessarily We Are the World, but let's all come together and make good music.
Absolutely, and I agree, 100%.
The way I see it is, I would rather push the independent artistry because I see the industry taking too much from the artist.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my. I mean, you want to know where my fucking beef and my drama is? It's these damn record labels that want to take 90% of what you're fucking doing, your hard work.
Preach.
they want to take 90% of it and give you fucking 10%. That's bullshit.
Yep. Absolutely.
You see, that's. I'm not going to say that.
Speaking facts, man. That's true.
I mean, I think, I mean, yeah, okay, I understand producing and, I guess I'm gonna say like Justin Tom says, party planners or whatever you want to call it, to where you signed to me. Yeah, I mean, I understand it takes me some work to get you on stage here, get you booked at this venue, get all the lighting set up, get everything set up for a show. But it don't take that damn much of the profit for me to do that. It should be a equal share in it all. Y'all should be making as much as the label or more than the label does. I mean, the label, I mean, that's my heart.
I'm with you, man, because on that subject, the one thing I've always despised, because I played so many shows from bars to big venues. And the one thing I can tell you for sure is the one thing I despise the most is never an up and coming artist has to pay to play a show.
There it is. There it fucking is.
I hate that with a passion. I think it's wrong. I think that it doesn't matter. Like if you're really trying to contribute to the youth, you should never charge a young artist. You're taking advantage of a young artist. That's what you're doing. You're taking advantage of someone who's like green. They're very green to the industry. They don't know what's going on there. They don't understand, right? So then they're coming in. Well, we can open up for this person if we sell $20 tickets, right? But what they don't tell you is that if you sell those tickets, if you don't sell them all, you got to give them that money. Still, you have to make up the difference. Lots of bad people in this industry. So it's and that aspect for sure. That I've always been against paying to play. I don't know why. I can't get into it.
Now y'all got AI coming against y'all.
Well, I mean, I understand Justin's point of view is Justin, he organizes it and he wants to make the money. But my thing is too, I mean, $2,500 to play a show, it just seems like too much to do.
Or the young artists don't have that.
Oh man. You know what, dude? Let me just break this down, okay? And you know what? Everyone knows who I rock with and who I'm with, correct? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, they know. Yeah. I'm there. We with you. We are HEC all the way over here, okay?
Yeah. But let me put this out there. I didn't make my decision until I met the dude in person. That's how I knew, like, that side and the people he rock with. It. You are who you surround yourself with, okay?
Exactly.
And if I met Justin, bro. And I'm telling you, it's not his aura was. You can just tell when someone's a shit human, dude. And I don't care. Fuck
that's
all
money there. But
fuck all the music shit that he's done. Like he does fuck younger artists over. I won't lie. But let me take this though. As a human being, I've never met anybody so egotistical and full of themselves in my entire fucking life. That's my problem with Justin Tom.
I never met Justin. I have nothing bad to say about him. I don't know him.
Nothing to do with it.
Like I listen to a couple of songs. Like I ain't got no beef with anybody, but I know that him and Justin had something, whatever, a while ago, some kind of little spot. But
and I'm not talking shit. I'm just speaking the truth. Like if you're a musician and you're a good musician, and you talk about unity and bringing younger artists out, but then you go behind everyone's back and say, hey, it's $2,500 play my rave, and you're going to be the first one up. You're not going to be in the middle of the time slot. You're going to be the very first one to start when no one's there.
I love you, Bubba. I love you, Bubba. But I gotta say this. This ain't fucking people's court. This ain't people's court. I ain't here for this shit. I'm here for the music, have a good time. This ain't people's court.
Yeah.
But what I was getting at is the fact is I could take and sell tickets and sell merch and put you on, even if I didn't pay you, even if I just said, hey, come play, get the exposure. If I think you're a good enough artist that I can down say, hey, look, I'm fixing to book this venue, bring your merch, bring your ass, get on my fucking stage and rock, and you're going to get the exposure you need.
That's worth it. That's worth it 100%. Yes, I agree.
Exactly. Now,
that's worth it.
Now, once we build something, then I can see profit sharing off of me doing that, but you're going to
Yes.
make profit off of if you're a good enough artist and you get on that stage and you rock that fucking house. When you get off that stage and you go over there and you sit at your table and you signing motherfucking autographs and selling your shit, you're fixing to make a profit right there. Not only that, because I threw a badass show and you got up there and rocked that motherfucker, it didn't cost me to pay you. It didn't cost you to pay me. But you're going to get the exposure off of that show because you got motherfuckers that are going to say, that motherfucker rocked the fucking house.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell them my cousins. I'm going to tell them my friends. I'm going to tell, I mean, you know, and then you spread the fucking word.
They were going fast. They were going fast. Bruh,
Oh.
I ain't scared over here. I told you, man, nah. Yeah, T says saying stuff that hurts your career, things like that should not be said in public. I agree. I seen Jay's face when all that was going on. He was like, "Hey, look, man.
Look, dude, I speak.
Yeah.
I am who I am, bro.
But look, Triple T, you never got to worry about that over here, man. I'm telling you, it was going so fast, and I was trying to keep up.
Yeah.
So I ain't, bro. We don't talk.
No, I ain't skip over.
Yeah, we don't talk drama.
No, I ain't
That's
skip
my fault.
over it.
I
I
wasn't
mean,
speaking drama. I was just speaking how I felt.
Like I wasn't talking about just in time. I was talking about shows that where I'm from. Like since you go to Cincinnati,
Mrs. Waters, love you back. Love you back.
Over there. 20 ship promoters over there that try to take advantage of bands. Come play with a band that's been dead for 15, like Tantric. Come play with Tantric, and you only have to sell $600 in tickets. Like I'm from the rock scene, so I'm not sure.
We showed it. He knows.
Yeah, like so the whole music scene, everything else is different. But like, I just want artists to have the equal opportunity.
James, don't you walk your ass away. Don't you walk your ass away.
He's taking a piss.
Oh, yeah, walk your ass away. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, but I like equal opportunity for artists. I think artists all deserve a chance, and if they blow it, they blow it. If they nail it, they nail it. But everybody deserves that little 15 minutes to try to, like, you know what I'm saying?
But my point, just like that, saying that it can mess with a career or not, or however. Look, I don't know the just in time thing. I know it's the Redneck Raven. I believe I'm gonna go next year, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go next year. It's in my scheduling. If I can make it or not. My job ain't one of them you clock in, clock out, and be home, every day. Once you're gone, you're gone. You can't turn around and come back. So that's what I'm gonna plan to be there. But to me, I'm not in that part of it. You know what I mean? I'm not on that stage.
Looking at it that way too, Muddy. I mean, we can't. I'm not going to knock anybody from making their bag how they make it. And if somebody is willing to pay the money to get on the stage, then that's on them. They did it. They believe that they're going to get that. They believe that paying that money is going to get them that exposure. I mean, more power to them. But like I said, if I was in a position to where I had the money to be able to do things like that, and I would now, I will say this right here too. Justin will put you on the stage, even if you just got a few things. If you got the money, he'll put you on the stage. Now, whether you get on that stage and you make something of it or not, that's up to you. If you're gonna pay that, look, if you're gonna be willing to, and just in his defense of the Redneck Rave, if you're gonna be willing to put that money up to get on that stage, then your ass better come up there and bring some serious shit, because you just spent your hard-earned money. But looking at it at a different point of view, if I had the money to be able to do that, that's the way I would work it, to where you made your money off of your merch and I made my money. Shut up, Muddy. I made my money off of you being on my stage. I mean, that's just the correct way.
That's the correct way as well. I believe in that way. I believe in, like, you both can benefit without having to take any money out of your pockets. You could probably profit off the show, and the band could probably sell some merchandise and also build their brand at the same time. Go ahead and go, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, it's people's court, man. I'm in it for us to have a good time. But I will say this. All right. In the same aspect, don't barbers get charged by that little booth they got? They got to pay for that spot no matter how many heads they cut. Don't big artists, we talking the Rage Against the Machine shit. Don't big artists now got to pay to be in the Super Bowl? You know what I mean? This whole concept goes everywhere. You know what I mean? My thing is, if you feel in your heart, which I agree with you on that, I totally agree with you on that, don't go there. It's other ways around it. That ain't the only show. That's a one-day, a weekend thing. Yep. That's not the only show. You got Buddhist Fest down here in New Orleans or whatever it is. You know, you got other big things that happen. You know, it's Well, it's more ways. I'm with you. What's the old thing? It's more ways to skin a cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think too that like for me, like the redneck rave, I don't know much about that. I was just talking about.
I'm going to you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna see what it's about.
Is it a good show or what?
I don't know. I ain't never been. Trip Tender's been, and I love watching the videos and stuff, man. It's a good for country as hell we are. You want to throw some mud and have a good time, drink beer and bullshit. Yeah, it's our paradise. It's our spring break. You know what I mean?
You think Upchurch is going to be there?
If he is, he is. If
that'd be badass, right? How crazy would that be if he showed up and started jamming out?
If any of them show up, I don't give a damn. Pearl Jam or Mama Pearl. I don't give a damn. I think it'd
be cool.
Yeah.
My thing is the diversity that shows up at those. It's like a mud park. I'll put it that way. It turns into just almost like a Woodstock with 4-wheel drives and side by sides and 4-wheelers. And
good music.
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there like me, like Muddy. We did jam fucking. We jam rap. We jam fucking rock and roll. Yeah. We jam country. We jam R&B. I mean, if you get up on there that stage and you play something that damn reaches somebody, it don't matter. You're going to reach somebody in that audience. But that being said, any fucking mud park.
It's kind of like this too, and I don't want to rip out the best rock group out there, Kiss, man, but it's like make your own show. Like I said, you got y'all's talent and James and everybody there. Make your own show. Kiss had one called the Psycho Circus. You never knew who was going to be on stage with him. You know what I mean? From city to I don't keep doing the same shit. I
actually love Kiss. I'm a big fan of Kiss.
I love Kiss my damn self.
I grew up listening to those guys, and those guys were fucking awesome. I liked the evil shit back in the day when I was younger. I was like, these guys look evil.
Man, I remember HBO when it was all black and white and had a concert and Gene was spitting blood and tongue. My mom came in that room and said we was watching. You thought we were looking at titties and coochie. But my brother got one pulled up, man. Let's get to the music and have a good time, man. Well, he just stepped away. All right, well, I got one.
Mom brought the cat in here with her, and then when she went out, she didn't take the cat, and he was wanting out. So
let's bring it up. Let's get to the music, man. Like I say, sorry, all that was part of it, man, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry for bringing that up. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
No. It gets to whatever. Look, grown men ain't sorry for shit.
That needs to be out there. You need to know how people feel about certain things. I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them, and the majority of them stink. So, I mean, we all got our opinions, and if somebody gets mad about your opinion, then
this ain't America. That's why I look at it. This ain't really America.
America, baby.
Yeah. So, I mean, I got my opinion about it, and everybody else has got their opinion about it. So let's rock. Shit. I want to hear music.
Hey, there's actually a music video for this song. There's a music video for this song if you want to find it. If you put in 7 Days Away Wide Awake on the YouTube, there's a music video for it.
That's on him. You want
me
to
just play? I'm just letting you know there is one, but you don't have to play it. This is fine.
Hell no, we want to see you doing your shit.
No. There's a video. I'm gonna find the fucking video. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just put it 7 Days Away Wide Awake.
I'll pull you down till you're ready then.
All right. But you got something pulled up?
Yeah, I got him and James together since they rocked live a while ago, man. This is one they did together, man. There ain't no video to this. It's a lyric, but come on, bro. Right. It's James Luca and Jay Bales, man, forever. Come on, let's get it. Forever, baby. Forever, ever.
I found it.
Forever, ever? Go do forever.
I walked away too deep, should've just stayed away. It's hard to fall asleep when you're still living me closely. Wasted all alone, I just can't get it right. I'm drunk and kinda stoned, is there a borderline? When it unfolds, I couldn't change in a world filled with pain. want to escape together under the moon. Damaged and jaded, inside of your heart is a little piece of me forever.
I tried to stay in love, but couldn't walk the line. Always playing martyr with the devil's eyes. Since I've walked alone, I've just been staying high. 'Cause the pills and whiskey never tried to leave my side.
When it unfolds, I couldn't change in a world filled with pain. I just want to escape together under the moon. Damaged and jaded, inside of your heart is a little piece of me. Forever just stay away.
Should have just stayed
When it
away.
unfolds, I couldn't change in a world filled with pain. I just want to escape together under the moon. Damaged and jaded, inside of your heart is a little piece of me forever.
It's a little acoustic jam for you.
But I feel it though, man. That's the thing. This is my thing too. Like, I didn't mean for both of us to step down. That's rude, man. Not that's my part though. But I came in. I was like, I want to stop the video to put my picture back up there. You know what I mean? So I was here jamming it, and y'all know I rock with it anyway. I did it in James's interview and everything, but acoustic's still good because you know how you sometimes, like I said, sometimes you got an idea and you don't want to throw it out there because you don't want nobody to get it for you do. But you know what? We're just the kind of people. I'm recording now to say that's what we plan on doing, so I ain't worried about it. But we plan on doing a guitar session where it's just a man, whoever, man or female, and their guitar, instrument, or whatever, man, just jam. Not.
We'll come in. We'll come in.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You let us know. We'll come in. We do karaoke here every night.
Well, yeah, it's like videos and stuff. If you, like I said, if you want to do another live one, bro,
hell yeah, we'll do one anytime. We'll figure it out.
We ain't never got it like that.
Yeah.
Jay, I gotta ask you a question now. Jay.
Okay.
You and Muddy had a conversation beforehand, and you were saying that you might have 30 minutes to do the interview and all. Okay, we done rocked for 2.5 hours. Do you have anything to do? Or are you ready to roll, baby?
Oh, I'm good. I had a client that was supposed to come in and record, and I just cleared the whole night. I was like, bro, I'll just record you tomorrow.
Have you had a good time? Have you had a good time?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
That must be the one dislike we got. James, you looking like you're doing prison time, cuz. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
He mad as hell.
I feel
somebody
like
get that boy a sandwich.
I feel like shit, man. I drank a lot of beer last night.
You know, 87
well, you know what? You know what the remedy for that is? The remedy for that is
do it again.
Get you a beer.
Do it again.
One beer. All you gotta have is one beer, and it'll make you feel better. I'm telling you. Hair of the dog that bit you. Hair of the dog that bit you. If you feel bad,
sweat, dude. I've been sweating through my shirt and shit. I feel like
one beer makes you feel better.
6 feet, motherfucker. 6 feet. 6 feet, motherfucker.
Hey,
Bro,
one beer
okay,
make you
bro.
feel
We can all agree that diesel gang sucks, bro. Like, dude. I'm sorry, bro, but come on, dude. Can we all agree that diesel gang it's fun?
James.
You said
James.
60, bro. You said something I said. You made me fucking think about it. Dude, this is why I can't do interviews, bro. I'm a PR nightmare.
Oh, God.
He is a PR
Just go
nightmare.
get you a dog beer. Go get you a dog beer then.
Go get you one of them dog beers.
Fucking dog beers, dog. Man, hell of time.
Buddy, I got a song pulled up.
I got you.
Hey, y'all, we're going to jam this 7 days away.
This is my favorite video.
Oh, man.
To be honest.
7 days away, wide awake. Let's get it.
I watch the
Dan said
sun
it to his
go
face.
down, it feels better through the night, and rest my thoughts for a compromise. It's another day living, another day alive, another day where I can open my eyes. I'm keeping myself under my own control, instead of looking back at where I was before. I have learned every lesson, wore every wound, and handled the affliction that comes when it's I'm addicted to the crowds that keep burning through the
That's for the drummer.
every moment.
They got your ass, Jay. They got your ass, Jay.
They got my ass.
Change every life. It's another day where I can open my eyes. I'm keeping myself under my own control, instead of looking back at where I was before. I have learned every lesson.
Come on. Damn, bro. This mug, God, dog, coming back for more. Get on it now.
I'm not ready to go. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. I'm not ready to go. Wide awake, another day, but
Don't tell me they're about to burn your ass up. Oh, hell no. Get him, Jay. Must beat their ass with a 2x4.
That's my favorite video.
Hey, no joke. A fun fact about that. When I was walking down the street in the video, and I like people were pulling over and asked me if I was okay because it was all makeup done.
That's what I was gonna say. You do everything. Did you do your own makeup? Because that's the worst. No. That's the worst ass whooping anybody would ever want to paint on themselves.
No, we had a couple makeup artists from Paul Mitchell come in and do it for us. Like we had to have them on the set to do it, but like I had to go in and do a little bit because I got my ass whooped as I was going on through the whole video, so I had to do a little bit. shoot some scenes, come back in. They have to do me a little bit more.
Take another ass whooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Took
I
9
wouldn't take an
ass whoopings
to
in
get
that whole
makeup on
video.
me. What'd you say?
I said, you done took 9 ass whoopings in that whole video. And they put a chain around your neck about to burn your ass up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lee. You muted, bro. You muted. TNT Dad, you muted.
Look what Mama said. 2x4 with nails.
Absolutely. I wish I would have had one in the video.
I'm gonna say this right here. That song was so fucking all right.
Oh, hey, I was
When
gonna say
I had to go get me a beverage a minute ago, and when I went and got the beverage, when I came back, both pit bulls came in here. And during that song, I was getting fucking ate up from both sides. I had Nova on one side, I had General Lee on the other side, and they was eating my ass up.
Yeah. No,
So,
just because me, I was here, but I don't know on this if I move the screen to come back on, does it throw the video up or what, mess it up? So I just patiently waiting. I'm like, okay, man, I'm here. I want y'all to know I'm here, but I'm muted. But I'm telling you dead up front, like you and your makeup artist and your 7 tries of doing the shit. That's how I got to do a cigarette. I got to go to put it out. Come back in, bro. Put it out. You know, it's like I've been an hour on a damn cigarette. I can say I don't smoke in my house. James, I swear to God, if you don't calm down, boy, I'm gonna come over there. God damn, you don't want none of this cowboy. He over there pistol pocketing himself. Look at him.
Let me. Hey, you know that movie? Hey, y'all know that movie, Clint Eastwood, Any Which Way But Loose. I'm gonna turn my head around backwards. Shit's getting deep.
James, man, you gotta chill, bro.
I'm chill as fuck. I'm just.
Go get a beer. I told you, go get a beer. If it has to be a dog beer, get a dog beer. I don't care. Just get a beer.
Hey, I
One beer.
kicked everyone's ass in beer pong last night. Okay. I didn't lose not once.
That's why you hung over. Yeah, tell another lie. That's why you hung over. Tell another lie.
I had moonshine and shit. I was drinking moonshine and mixing it with fucking wild turkey and beer.
Yeah, wait, do that when you're 40 and see how that works out for you.
I woke up this morning, man. I was in so much fucking pain.
Wake up in the hospital with a damn depend on. That's what happened to you when you're 40.
Hey, no. That's when James. That's when you know you're an OG because I do it every day. And I'm fully functional.
I like marijuana, dog. That's my thing. I'm Willie Nelson Jr.
Hey, when my camera goes blank, when my wife comes in and my camera goes blank, what the fuck you think I'm doing? I just don't do it on camera.
What about Jay Muddy? Do you smoke?
Bro, I got a CDL. I'm federally tested. So, but when there's a scratch and win lottery thing, bro, I'm be Cheech Chong all y'all's asses.
If you win one of those, it's game over.
Yeah. If I can get out of a job that ain't like that, oh yeah.
That's a tough job too. You're a truck driver?
Oh yeah, I drive from, like I say, Alabama to Texas, back to Chattanooga, back to Alabama, Ohio. I do.
Shout out to all the truck drivers, man. Like we need y'all don't get enough credit. All the stuff you guys have to do, like drive around. And I've been one of my friend of my family. He's a truck driver. I went on a couple of trips with him, and believe me, it's definitely not my profession. You have to be a certain type of individual, in a good way, not a bad way, to be a truck driver because you have to have patience. You know you're always in somebody's way.
I ain't got that. That's why they got a camera. They got a camera in my truck. That's anger management right there. That damn camera side.
My biggest thing is to be fucking falling asleep at the wheel, bro. I don't know how you.
I don't do that. But like Miss Debbie Waters was in her whole family's truck drivers, man. I hope she's still in here. Shout out to Miss Debbie and her family, man.
Shout out Debbie.
Hey, that song I played a while ago with the girl in it. That said, "I'm not me without you being here." That's kind of that right there kind of struck a nerve with me because I was driving too, and my wife, she told me to start with, I was out 2 weeks, home 1 weekend, out 2 weeks, home 1 weekend, and she told me to quit that time, and I did because she said she didn't marry me for 1 weekend out of a month. So then the guy that I was working for, he called me and said, "Look, I get you home every weekend." So we agreed to that. And I went back out on the road and I did that for a while. And there again, I was only home on the weekend, and shout out to Muddy and everybody that can do that. But as far as my family, I had to take cut and pay and come home and do what I did before. But so yeah, shout out to all the truck drivers that can do that.
Yeah,
make it work.
Because some of them don't get to come home to their family, right? You know, some of them don't get to come home to their family. They have to be on the road for a few days before they come back. My uncle did it for a while, and like he was away from his kids a lot. Like that's hard in itself to be away from your kids and be away from your wife or your whatever it might be. That just being on the road by yourself, I can only imagine just being on there, just driving by yourself, getting inside your mind, you know, and everything.
You can do that. Idle mind's the devil's playground, but at the same time, man, like once again, it flips back to this. What y'all do keeps us entertained. Like I can watch the videos, but I can damn sure jam it. I can jam it through the systems. You know what I mean? And when I'm there at night, my wife and them done work and school, and they come home tired and all that, and they're about to go to sleep. Well, some of y'all alive. Some of y'all just dropped a new track. Some of y'all, you know what I mean? So it's way different than what it was back in the day. I gotta admit that. But yeah, it's true fact. Like he said, you can do local, but there's hardly any money. Or you gotta go, the money's in the miles and all that, man. So it is. But like y'all say, it's a plan. It's a plan. I ain't passing out buggies at Walmart. You know what I mean?
I will say this.
Nothing against them folks, but
I will say this. I will get back in a truck and do them hauls again when I can work it to where my wife can go with me, and on certain occasions, my wife and my son can go with me. That was be when I get back in a truck and do that.
Hell yeah. Like you say, everything they do is a family. Like, go. Have you been to his channel? Like when they do reactions, like we do lives as us. His family's in the living room. He's in a room doing it. But when he does reactions, they all in there together. Just, man, I love it. I love the vibe of it, you know?
I do my reactions in front of the TV. I have the video.
Family of everything.
I had the video playing behind me, and my son, he works the remote, and so I don't have control over the video, but I see it on what I'm recording on. So whenever something's said, I'm like, whoa, stop. My son's hitting the stop on the remote, backing it up. My wife's cooking dinner. She's in there. She's like, why the fuck?
You hear it from the kitchen.
I mean,
you hear it from the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, we have fun doing our reactions now, and we're doing our live right now. Well, my wife and my son are in the chat. I mean, my son might be in the chat, out of the chat, in the chat. And the reason that being is my son is checking on other things that are going on on the web.
Yeah. And see,
that's how I stay up to date.
His son TNT Tyler is our Jay Bales. He's behind the scenes making sure everything's smooth, kind of thing or whatever. He came in and set a lot of this up, guy. Like, why are you doing this, Muddy? Why are you doing that? And he had it right, but it wasn't the way I knew it. I was like, it's too late. We're running out of time. We're gonna go back and do it.
It's the brains, man. There's got to be some kind of brains behind the thing, you know?
He's the youngest, but the brains behind our crazy ass. You know what I mean? He keeps us going. But yeah.
He looks good.
And look,
he's doing a good job.
I'm going to tell you this right here. This is what it's all about. Getting to know the artist, putting the music out there for people. Hey, look, this is Jay Bell right here. This is his music. This is his bands that we're rocking with. This guy over here, that's James Luker. That's the guy that he helps produce.
He's pointing at me every time he's looking on my camera. I'm like, yeah, I'm both.
I know what you're saying.
Which way?
Yeah,
you got me off.
Yeah, you got it right now, but you're pointing at me at both of them. I'm like,
that right there's all right. Where's Muddy at? Over here.
Yeah,
I'm over here. That's the motherfucker that I go live with on Sunday night.
Yeah, this summer gun right. That's all I got to do. This summer gun right here. Let's part your family. This.
I got my camera reversed so it looks right to me. So yeah, y'all probably reverse to me. So
yeah. Just remember the next time if I'll be James and Jay.
I got to show Muddy how to do that too. We got to get him to where he reverses his camera so everything's right.
Yeah. I'm learning. Hey, I'm telling you that up front. I'm a truck driver. This shit right here. If you put me in charge of things like this, it's gonna go wrong.
We high tech rednecks, man. We damn working out We go by faith, not by sight.
Yeah, I'll be your book of dummies. How dummies did it. You know, I'll be your first chapter.
Well, you're just the talent. All you need to do is sit in the chair. You guys need to sit in the chair and react. That's all you need to do.
But tell TNT Tyler that because he's in there chilling and all.
He's doing all the back behind the scenes work.
Heck yeah. Well, let's jam. I see you got one pulled up, man. I want your music too. Like we cut up and on. I love that, man. But I really like your songs and all that to be out there, man. Because all right, so I see you got
that's
one.
what I done played that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I ain't played. I ain't pulled up nothing else.
But this is one Heart Vein got City of Angels, man, and this is one where I told you the guy. I forget his name. The guitarist.
Lance,
yeah. Lance, you finna see him real. You'll be doing your thing, all of a sudden you disappear, and here he comes. And that's one thing that remind me we're talking about, like what you do compared to back in the days, the guitar soloist, you mix it in where everybody in the group got their time to shine kind of thing. I love that, man, because I'm an 80s. 80s, we can get as close. They can make all these remakes of movies they want. If they can get as close as you want to that, you can make every movie you want. Remake them. This is about as close as you're gonna get to the 80s. You know what I mean? That's a genre, boy. You just had to live it to know it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I want to say this too.
You get this close.
I'm gonna shout you out on this one, Jay. Shout out to you for keeping 2 bands active. Most of the time when somebody goes from a band to a band, that band is no longer their band. They go to another band. You're keeping 2 bands active. That is something.
Working with James, man, and he said rappers and other artists. You know, we're just getting the tip of the iceberg right here. You know what I mean? It's more that we don't know. You know what I mean? And that's their secret. That's their secret sauce. What they do. Much respect. So if you want to know what they got and what they coming up with, go to their channels. Go show them love. That's when you figure it out. It ain't nothing me and TNT could ever do from what these guys are doing and keep doing. We can react to everything they drop, but you'll be late if you ain't following them because you already know. You'd have been on us saying, bro, did you realize, man, they dropped these tracks? Go get them, man. That's the way we want it. We want y'all to, not y'all, but the people to tell us what they seen y'all do. Not us have to look it up and take it to them. You know what I mean?
I agree 100%. I appreciate that too. We appreciate the shout outs and putting our links down and everything for us. And also another fun fact, this video I shot in my kitchen as well.
Do you cook in your kitchen?
Yeah, I cook in my kitchen. My kitchen.
It's just a recording studio.
Damn. Buddy said, do you cook or you use that? Yeah, he cooks. Yeah. He cooks up some damn videos.
I got a video shoot.
He cooks up some damn good videos. That's what he cooks up.
Let's get it. Heart Vein, City of Angels. This smooth rock. I'm telling you, this rocks. This smooth rock right here, baby. Let's go. I love that shit. No.
Save it all, 'cause I swear I won't save my soul. I've already sold it to rock and roll. The cold nights when I felt more than alone, you had your arms wide open for me. Truth lies in the fiction that we've been told. Can't even walk a straight line, no. When it's time, will you stay right next to me? This is war. In the city of angels, the demons are strong. The wolves disguise their hearts. Speaking of fables with no one to roll. How can you carry on? You carry eyes, bring division and hold our stones. The lies tell the truth from the best ones spoke. No light giving in.
Hey.
I've seen this all before.
Who had?
Burning lights
this road. If we're on the same side, we can all go. This time we will stand stronger than before.
You better let 'em know.
In the city of angels, the demons are strong. Don't let the wolves in the skies have hearts. Speaking of rainbows was no longer wrong. Can you carry on? In the city of angels, the demons are strong. Don't let the wolves in the skies have hearts. Speaking of rainbows, no longer wrong. In the city of angels. How can you carry on?
There we go. You be handling that son of a gun. Damn it, boy. Man, I listen to that all day long. Telling you, man, that jams to me. Like I said, your visuals. Like I tell all the other artists, man, to put up a picture. Okay, cool. At least you got something to look at. You know what I mean? But movement or anything like you just did with the lyrics on it or something, great. Watching y'all do it live or something, I like that too, man. I like that too. But
we can make that happen.
Yeah, but you what I was trying to get at though, if I sat there and watched that and it was just like a picture and them lyrics kept popping up or whatever, honestly, God, I get zoned out of that. I listen to the music. I almost like a snake, just look forward, but I'm listening better. But not a snake, because y'all know that shit. Y'all be on the internet with that shit. I ain't no motherfucking snake. You get my thing is like, but you're moving and you're doing things, and it made me think like, this guy's visuals, how he wants this to be. It's cool. It's cool, yeah. Man. You know.
You know what?
Go ahead.
You know what really made this interview and this live really interesting, and I'll say it because of what I got pulled up next is the fact that we're bouncing. We're showcasing you. But we're not just showcasing you. We're showcasing two individual bands.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, him and James does stuff together, so we put it all out there, man. Like he said,
and we showcase James.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We're showcasing more than just an artist. We're showcasing an artist and the people he worked with.
Yeah, sir. And that's one thing we'll always continue to do, man, especially with you guys, man. Like I said, we said from the beginning, when we see you serious about it, we'll 100% get behind you. When we see you bullshitting with it, bro, we ain't even grabbing the shovel. We just gonna go right on past your bullshit and keep on going. Like it or hate it, I don't give a damn. Because one thing I can tell you on this YouTube thing, for everybody that disappears, 5 more real motherfuckers come walking in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Someone's always working harder than you. I tell James that all the time. Like, there's somebody right now working harder than you, trying harder than you, writing songs right now. You need to live this shit. It needs to be in your blood.
Yeah.
I tell him that all the time. And he does it. He lives the shit.
But that being said, though, you need to take and don't just rush it and get it out there. Take the time, make sure that it is exactly what you want before you put it out there.
Yeah. Like we go through deep detail in the studio. Like, I mean, every little melody, we go through a lot of it before it even hits the market for anybody to hear at all. Like we go through lots of growing pains. I mean, it's like I said, some of these songs, like City of Angels, I just released that maybe like 6 months ago, but it's a year and a half old.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs, they just sit on the back burner for a while and I'll come back to them later on, you know?
And that
together fast.
And that's what I was saying, like you said earlier too, was you'll just start something, walk away, maybe come back to it later, start something different. And that's why he was saying like, don't rush it. I was like, he don't. He said, hey man, if I feel like I'm rushing it, I walk away and then come back to it. You know,
you have to feel it. Keep going. Go ahead.
No, it's just I see mom's coming. I got it up there. But my thing was like that. For me, I ain't got that mentality. Like if I walk away from it, I feel like I'm losing that vibe. What I started with it, like I might lose that fire for it or something. You know, how do you get to that in your soul? Like if you start a song that you know is gonna be great, but you walk away from it, do you feel like that same greatness when you come back, or you got to relive that vibe, like go over the recording again and get it back in you, kind of thing, or something? Am I making sense?
Usually that's like it. Both of those actually, both of those are correct. I mean, sometimes if I'm on a roll, I can walk away for an hour. Like a lot of songs come together within a few hours as well, but there is some. I have a massive library of music that's never been released. We're just one verse and a chorus on the song, and I go back to it because I feel like if I go back to it, like even 3 months from now, right? When I hear it, I feel refreshed. I feel like I've heard it for the first time. And if it's only a verse in the chorus, at least I can kind of hear it from a perspective. I haven't listened to it over and over and over again, right? Because some songs you love them, but you got to take a break away from music, and it's like walk away from that song, come back to it 3 months later, and it feels different to you. It feels like that special feeling to you again. It gives you those hairs stick up on your arms and stuff like that. That's the moments that I look for when I'm writing music, is like the creativity to be able to like maybe resonate with all the listeners that listen to it and be like, you know what, this guy's telling the truth. He's not just writing a song just to write a song. Like there's real pain and meaning behind it. And sometimes if you force it, you lose that. You lose authenticity.
Well, that brings me to another question then. Do you write it for you to show them something? Or are you writing it to win them over kind of thing? You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, always for me. It's never to win anybody over. I do music because I love the craft. I don't do it for popularity. I don't do it for money. I mean, I
we know that. We know that, but I'm just saying, like you said, you just said it, like you had that feeling that inspires you again, but you write it for what the people might like. And then when you said that, that's when it hit me like, well, okay, nothing against it. I'm just saying like, so are you writing something you want to tell the people, or let the people tell you and then you write it? You know what I mean?
I think it's mainly just me. Maybe if I have something to say, like, if I wanted, if it's not necessarily nothing bad, but like more like if I have something that I want to talk about that's been on my mind, and I'll do it to get it out to the people, to get the message out, like the anti-bullying one I did earlier. You guys heard earlier.
You got another one that broke my heart too. You was talking about a family or something. I don't know if it's September's
colder than normal.
Or something. You sit on the couch, but you dedicated it to a family or something. I like, ooh, that's gonna make motherfuckers cry, bro.
I wrote that one for my dad, and also the one you heard earlier where I was actually playing a Final Cry. I wrote that one for my dad too. So like, those songs I don't really play them very much because they are very emotional, but it doesn't bother me like so much anymore. But like when I was younger, I could barely even play that song. Like it got pretty popular for the time being for like the band, but like I could never get through it. It was hard to get through. It was a very emotional song.
Because it's real. Because it's your life. You know what I mean? Like I say, like we were just discussing, sometimes, man, the artists sing songs to please people, but sometimes artists got to sing songs that ain't pleasing to them. You know what I mean?
I try to always make sure that I'm when I'm writing or I'm doing it for myself. I do appreciate crowd. I do appreciate listeners. I appreciate people that appreciate the music. But ultimately, I do it for myself because I have to do it. Like I need it.
Yeah, and like you said, you're the one when it's all blows up or now and then or whenever, you're the one still like, especially on the social stuff now, that your kids are gonna go back and be like, that's my dad, and was he really doing it for you, or you just Justin Bieber? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I guess I could say I do it for my kids too. Like I write songs for my children, like and stuff like that. So like I'm definitely. Everything is stemmed from my children, for sure. For my two daughters, that's out of anything. I do everything like they have something to do with everything in my life. If it's music, like, and they listen to it, and so it makes me happy to know that.
Yeah. And that's your forever. That's your buddies and all this there come and go. Now your flesh and blood is forever.
Yep.
All right. So you got one pulled up, bro?
Yeah, I got one pulled up, and with Mom going to bed, I ain't gonna be long behind her. So,
All right.
we're gonna
Well, yeah, y'all want to play it and then come back and end it, because
yeah,
it'll
I'm
be right
coming back.
at 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Here it goes. I
Look,
got
James
Jay
said,
Bales,
"Thank you,
Bad
Lord. Thank you,
Blood.
Lord."
Oh,
Look
I'm
at James
good.
say, Yeah, but I'm tell you, it's 3 hours in, and it's 9 o'clock my time, so it's got to be 10 something y'all. So, and it's Monday, so
Yeah.
hey, we
It's
did
10
longer than
mine.
30 minutes. We did longer than 30 minutes. We did longer than 30 minutes. So thank you for
We
that.
already been on 3
Yeah,
hours.
baby. We did.
I hope we didn't embarrass y'all too bad. Shoot.
When you guys
But,
did amazing. It sounds like you guys are great. You guys are an awesome duo. I really like your guys' stuff. Your guys' channel's
oh,
amazing.
that's my bro right there. That's my bro.
Well, we
But
learned.
You guys
My
bounce well
thing
off each other.
my thing is what I don't ask. Muddy had asked, but we learn a lot about not just about. We didn't just learn about Jay Bales. We learn about Jay Bales' relationship with James Luker. We learn about Jay Bales' relationship to 7 Days. We learned his relationship to Heartvein. We learned his relationship to music. We learned where your mindset is as far as the production, the videos, the whole aspect of the music situation. Yeah, it seems to me like you got a grasp on it.
I love it.
Thank you,
To,
bro. I appreciate it. I'm
to
trying. I'm
me,
definitely trying. For
to
sure.
me, to me, you remind me of Dr. Dre. It's like, and Quincy Jones, like the
Hey,
greatest of the greatest.
yeah.
The greatest of the
Yeah.
greatest. It ain't about me. It's about we can get out these walls to the world that
Yep.
makes sense to them, man. That they know we mean business instead of, like I said, I can make a rap. I can make a song, not don't trust me. It ain't good. It ain't gonna be good. But I'm dumb enough to throw it out there on the internet. You know what I mean? And that be it. You know what I mean? That's like you said. That's what's saturating a lot of this stuff. Nobody's serious about it. But this platform wasn't around back in the time when you guys started. Now it is, and that's what we gotta take serious. Is it? There will never be a time when it's about me and TNT Dad. Never. It ain't about that. It's about the music, man. So
Yep.
when we see people like y'all out there grinding, and this platform being used the right way, bro, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. It's y'all's time, man, to tell us about, like he said, y'all, what y'all got coming, where you came from, what you got now, and what you got coming. And then let the rest, we said it earlier too, we just got to get y'all to y'all's channel, the people to y'all's channel. Once we get them there, our job's over. Our job's over. Y'all do the rest.
I appreciate it, man. That's amazing to hear from you guys. And like, we're always like, for all the listeners that's out there that listen or are going to be listening, like, I will let you know that we always release music
Oh yeah.
consistently between James. 7 days away, we don't release as much, but we do have one coming out here pretty soon. I think I'm not sure if I sent you one or not. I'll send it to you if not, the new one. I think I did though. Muddy. Didn't I send you a new one recently?
Yeah,
Note
but
Tank?
no, you sent me you put it on your Facebook.
Yeah.
And
So
it wasn't the whole thing. It was something you said you were working on.
Oh,
It wasn't
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
song.
But we're kind of just like we always are releasing music, man. We're always trying to grind and just keep building this little empire we have over here. And it's good to have guys like you with us, and we can all benefit. Hopefully one day we can all keep working together. And I'm down. I'll come over here anytime you guys want me to, man. As long as I'm not booked. I'm
Yeah,
good.
well, and that's another thing. We don't want to intrude on your stuff either, man. Thank you so
No, you're
much for
good.
scratching whoever that is. Sorry. We
No,
deeply
he's
sorry.
cool. He's cool. He's cool with it. He's like, all right, we'll do tomorrow. So it's not that
Yeah.
big a deal.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man, well, I guess we're gonna have to end it after this, man. Play the song and we're gonna call it quits or whatever,
I mean,
man.
y'all more than welcome to continue
Well,
on.
I'm like you.
We just hit 3 hours, baby. Woo!
Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours and shoot. But man, I'm like everybody. Let's do it. But man, thank y'all so much, man, for coming in, man. James, man, number
Thank you,
love.
guys.
And Jay, man, what y'all got going on, you damn right, is an empire, man. Keep grinding, keep it going because it's proven itself. It's proven itself. Look at. They say numbers don't lie. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. They got some serious shit going, and baby, they out the mud now. They coming. They coming,
Yeah,
man.
boy.
If you ain't serious about your shit, they gonna be on your neck.
Okay, well, Muddy, you got a you from what I just heard. No, wait. Well, all right. I was gonna say you got a new one by him. You want to rock out with it, or you want to rock out with this?
He just sent me the one he ended up putting on his YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook. That's the one you sent me.
All right. But
I can pull up Facebook, but it ain't the whole song.
I'm gonna rock this one. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna rock this one, and then I'm out.
All right. Well, Jay, if I'm lying, man, but you sent me like check out what I'm working on, and it was
the clip.
Yeah.
Clip. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you ended up posting it on your Facebook, but it ain't the whole thing. Even the whole day, you said this is something I'm working on. So, bro, if you sent me a song that you wanted me to jam, I'd put that son bitch on right now if you gave me the go. You know what I mean? But I know that's what you sent me is what you put it up on Facebook.
I don't have anything released. I don't have any. I don't think that's not even released yet. I don't think. It's just like
no. You said you were working on it. Yeah, you said you were working on it. But look, we all family now. We all family now, man. So everybody keep in touch, man. Y'all definitely go follow the guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and man, look, everything they need from you is free. It's go to their channel, watch their music. If it's 1 time, 5 times, but at least that 1 time would definitely change their lives, man. And it's free. It ain't cost you a damn thing. So, man, y'all go show the love, man. TNT Dad, man. James, you know I love you, brother, man. Jay, love you, brother, man. TNT.
Love you guys, man.
Grown men don't tell grown men they love them, dog.
All right.
Now I play.
Like I always say, but when this song's over with, my chat's over with, I'm out of here. And until next time, all I gotta say is y'all keep it real.
Heck yeah, man. Much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for your time.
We were young and drinking in the park. There was nowhere else to go. And you said you always had my back, but how are we to know? These are the days that bind you together forever, and these little things define you forever. Forever. All this bad blood here, won't you let it dry? It's been cold for years, won't you let it lie? If we only ever looking back, we would drive ourselves insane. As friendship goes, resentment grows, we would walk our different ways. Those are the days that bind us together forever, and those little things define us forever, forever.